Let's go.
Let's fucking gar.
Let's go.
Make sure my claptop is muted.
Oh, you're what?
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I have to make sure that this video is me. I almost I muted my laptop and then was like, oh, I can't do that because I have to hear you through that.
You do. We've been live for like a solid 20 seconds at this point. So welcome, guys.
Yahoo!
To the Subnautica playthrough. This one was highly requested by all of y'all, so we're making sure to do it. But first, Kingdom Hearts. So, yeah.
Yes. Welcome to Kingdom Claps.
We're playing Final Mix on the HD collection on the PC, but Kingdom Hearts 1 was actually, I think I don't know if I ever mentioned this on the channel, but I think it was like the first game I ever owned, actually.
Oh, wow.
That's
What a first game to own, my guy.
Yeah. Oh, it was playing this on Christmas morning of, it had to be like 2005 or 6 for me. I was a little behind, but like, this was a fucking trip, especially with the intro for this game being all inside the stained glass cathedral of Disney, you know?
Oh, for sure.
And then the Heartless and Donald and Goofy are there, and it was a treat. So I'm gonna play on Proud, obviously, because what are we if not for the ring that Valentino can't leave?
You are a more daring man than I, Mitch.
You're quite the sinner.
Quite Steven, if you will. Welcome everybody in chat. See some new faces as well as some beautiful old faces.
Yes.
Tomorrow's my 20th birthday. Happy birthday, Teresa.
Yeah, happy fucking birthday. Good to see you here again.
Yeah, it's always good to see all of y'all. And we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm sure you'll be doing something for your birthday, but if not, we'll give you another happy birthday then as well. Oh, there he is. There's the boy.
Fucking Sora. Dude, I was really tossing up parodying this intro as well. Like I was gonna put like some of this fucking text over, but I just felt like it would have gone too long, you know?
It's just yeah, the bit got through.
Yeah, it had to be short.
For certain.
But I was gonna
I thought
go
you
back
meant
into... Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say I thought you meant a cover of Simple and Clean.
Oh, I was thinking of... I had a really ambitious idea for the trailer. I was gonna do like a little like guitar version for like the ending where I sped up the the orchestra version and put Jeremy at the end.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like a whole like version of it, but then like my shit wasn't, you know, all my equipment wasn't feeling right, so I didn't bother with it, and I just made it short.
Dog. Yeah. Oh
but,
God.
I don't know.
I might have to unmute this for a second to hear the actual.
By all means.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, we're good. I got the joy that is Simple and Clean.
Well, we have to keep talking over it just in case, so that Disney doesn't bring down the ban hammer on our stream. Because it sure would suck to put all this like hype and effort into the stream, and then Disney just says, "No, you don't get this one."
Oh yeah. Well,
Sorry,
so we'll probably have to keep the keep the ads off on this one, yeah, because Disney will probably fuck us in the ass for it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is that in the at least in the PC port of the 1.5, 2.5, and actually 3 as well, it has like a streaming disclaimer that says you can only do it for non-commercial purposes. So we can't run ads, we get no chromer, but we love this game, so we're playing it. And if you guys, if you guys want to support us in any way, donations are the best way to do that. So anything that you could give is appreciated. Sure. Anything that you can't give is also appreciated. Your time is the most important commodity. That being said,
Absolutely.
we need to eat. So we will love you if you do.
we appreciate you all. Absolutely. Some new faces and the battered few that have stuck with us. A whole bunch of members. I love seeing all these green names. It brings my heart much joy, and my Steven much blood flow for sure.
Penis. Well, you know, and it's great to see all you guys here too, because I think in between editing like the last video that we made, which was the Steven video, and like
Yes.
between scheduling it for upload and then actually uploading it, we got like 2 or 3 new people who joined. So we didn't get to put all the names in the credits, but we really appreciate you guys for doing so.
Yeah, yeah. That's always the that always seems to be the case is people, which is awesome that people are always seeming to join. But yeah, so they were unfortunately not in the in the patron credit portion at the end of our Steven video.
But
if y'all haven't checked that one, you will be in the next one. If y'all haven't checked that out yet, go check out the Steven Universe waifu tier list that we just put up last week, or this week, the beginning of this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that video is a hoot. So we appreciate you guys, your guys' support on that.
Yeah, we also that was a long time in the making. That was, well, this isn't a Steven video, okay? So we got to pick our build for this game.
Mitch, what do you usually go with?
Well, you know, Adam, I think there's really only one real choice.
Yeah, the big defense guy.
Well, here's the thing.
Sorry, I'm late. Like on the thing, remember?
I forgot you're.
I'm like a couple seconds delayed.
Yeah, but so my thing with this is, right, I would rather take the magic just because this is actually my first time playing the original game on Proud. I'm not afraid to admit that I was a little baby boy and only ever played it on normal when I first had it. So I want the extra MP basically.
I was gonna see if maybe we wanted to put it up to a vote, like have sort of a but you know what, you will be doing this experience, you know, and you should
Well, I'm trying to make it fun so that I don't die all the time and also I can play the game.
I can't believe you chose Proud. What a ballsy move.
Well, I've been playing 3 on Proud, and I know 3 is really easy, but like I've also gotten better at this game, god damn it. So I am gonna show you all something here tonight. And
so you chose magic then?
I did, and I gave up the shield. The shield. I gave up the sword.
Okay.
Because I think, if I'm not wrong, I can kind of balance that out with some of the questions later.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what every build option does, but actually, you know what? I want you guys to choose when the time comes and I am asked questions about what I fear, what I want my stats to be, etc. I want you guys to pick my answers. So, or just Adam if everybody else is behind. It's really up to you. I don't memorize what all the dialogue options do in this game, because every intro's got that where they're like, oh, what do you fear, growing old or being judged? Do you care more about friends or do you care more about money? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that we can I like that we can sort of choose our path here. But to answer, what were you gonna say?
I just like how the battle music didn't start.
Yeah. Well, see, unfortunately, I have to have all the audio off on mine so that I can hear you.
No, I got you.
So which does suck because I do love the audio in this game. But I am sacrificing that so that I can hear your sweet silky voice.
I will sing to you every step of the way. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. So I will just have to with teary eyes listen to Simple and Clean later. In my bedroom as I grip.
I'll make sure you always hear me say that.
Can't wait to see our watch count plummet.
Does one Jeremy noise, loses every subscriber.
But to answer, I forget who asked. I think it was Yowie. If I ever played this game, so when I was introduced to this game by my older brother actually playing playing it through, and so it was always sort of a sort of a bonding thing at a time where me and my brother weren't all that close yet.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, yeah. He would play like through all the Kingdom Heart games, except for the third one. That
Yeah.
one I watched. That one I watched my younger brother play, so I kind of kept that experience.
Dude,
I always
remember when KH3
games.
was like Half-Life 3? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Discord lagged a bit. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's totally fine. But for games like this, I'd much rather watch, because it's like a movie anyway, and it's like the most frustrating part of this game is the actual gaming itself. I've seen from what I've seen.
I can admit
Like
to that.
I enjoy the actual experience of going through the story and being with somebody else for it. Yeah, so sort of that same reason that a lot of people like watch Let's Plays and stuff. It's like you want to sit on the couch and enjoy it with somebody. And so at least for the Kingdom Heart games especially, the first two, me and my older brother, I would usually just watch him play, and then the third one I had my younger brother, who at that point was a big old oaf of a man, and he played that one.
This thick fucking boy was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for babies.
Yeah, so a short answer to your question, I never went and just played the game, but I've watched it many times and enjoyed it thoroughly every single time. I would then go and watch videos of the lore and like the entire, because I didn't bother going through like all the like 0.5 games and like all the card bullshit and all that stuff. I stuck to the 3 games and then watched like videos to sort of catch myself up on everything
Adam,
else.
are you trying to tell me you didn't play the mobile game?
Oh, my favorite.
You didn't play the MMO?
Dude, Barry's videos are the fucking best. I just saw Yowie's
God, they're
comment.
so funny.
The old editor for Game Grumps, Barry Kramer. He does these amazing fucking lore videos on.
I didn't know that was
just.
I didn't know that was Game Grumps Barry.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my God,
that's
that's
the
awesome.
that's the original editor for Game Grumps.
Menu yet?
You know, even back when it was Aaron and John and stuff.
Hello, Lolly.
But-
How are you doing? These are all Final Fantasy characters also, but you wouldn't know that from looking at, because Titus looks completely different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, when it comes to all of the Final Fantasy stuff, it's just like I wanna go see you go to Mickey World and hang out with Doland and Groovy.
That's what it is all about. All right, guys, what do I pick? What's most important to me? My money, friendship, and being a villain.
Hey! I was just watching one of the the like really edited versions of We Are Number One.
Yeah. I saw Nathan say friendship, so I picked it. I really did just want to say fuck all of you and pick being a villain, but I will not.
It's funny. Everybody was saying friendship, so I think we chose correctly.
You are all wholesome lads and ladies. So what do we think
do we
about
want out of life?
What do we think about this one? Do we think we want to be? I see Stronk. I see rare sights.
Yeah, let's get a tiebreaker here.
Yowie just came in with the third option. All right, guys. Okay. Well, we need to see rare sights, broaden our horizons, or be Stronk.
I'm gonna be the tiebreaker.
All right.
I want to broaden my horizons.
I'll broaden your ass cheeks, bro.
Oh!
Well, it was funny because I was like, oh, I want to pick Strunk to offset like my lack of strength, but then everyone's like, no, don't do that. All right.
Oh, we could have done that.
No. Fuck it. I'll just hit.
What are
like
we afraid of, Mitch?
Guys, I really don't know. I actually do need your help with this one. I've not a clue in the world. Nate says indecisive. I'm not too scared of that, as you might be able to tell from this moment here. But I am seeing 2 indecisives, so I'm seeing an I don't know. I don't want to pick. Well, I guess that's your vote then.
Mine would be getting old.
If I was to answer honestly, yeah, probably.
Out of those 3.
What even was the other one?
Well, it was like to be different, which
Oh, yeah.
I have no fear of doing. Being indecisive, I've never really had that fear because I was never really indecisive, you know? I'm always pretty, you know, like, this is what I want.
As somebody who can be pretty indecisive, there's really nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah. So, I mean, out of those 3, getting old is definitely, because time is a scary thing, baby.
It is. It's more so just like the fact that like you will degrade over time, you know? It's not even like the passage of time, it's what it does to your physical being and your mind.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
As a man whose body is already deteriorating at quite a fast rate, I can relate to that.
Bro, is this all a little deep for Kingdom Hearts funny Groovy and Dylan fighting game?
Big kingdom collapse.
Well, you see, as pretentious as this will sound to say, this is the only game in the series that kind of makes sense as far as its story goes. But like only a little bit.
I dig that.
So, you know, talking about some deep shit, like it's kind of out of place, but like it gets worse, don't worry.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, welcome Biffy. Welcome Phantom.
Ooh, tinnitus activated. I don't love that.
Not my favorite thing.
Well, no, I'm sure that I've got at least like mild tinnitus from just years of like gigging without earplugs, you know. But thankfully, it's not debilitating yet.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. The last time that we practiced as a band, you guys had your amps at like an 11, and I just didn't have any earplugs, and just at like the first ringing out of guitars absolutely decimated my fucking ears.
I am sorry.
I mean, it was something I should have foreseen, but that sticks with me because I know one day that'll be the downfall of my ears.
Well, it's always really funny too, because like when you hear like a really loud guitar or bass amp, you're like, oh my god, this is loud and unbearable. But then the moment like a drum plays, you're like, oh, this is fine. You know, because for me, that's what it was. It was balancing to the drums.
Yeah, you
have 100 save files in this game, right?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Nice.
I wanted us to sit in fucking silence as we went through all the. There we go.
I just wanted you to see me pick save file number 69. That's all that I really cared about.
I love it.
but yeah, he goes, but Mitch, your memory card. You didn't have to remind me of that, dude. When we played Shadow the Hedgehog the other day, like by I guess like the other month, I had to like go wipe shit on my memory card, and like both of us just got hit with like a time machine the moment I went into my memory card save data.
Oh, and saw all the little fucking like 3D rendered models of like, you know, like a stormtrooper helmet and like a fucking like Sonic ring and like a fucking whatever else.
It was great though. It was fucking incredible. Speaking of things that are incredible, this is a first boss. This is the first time I was also ever scared by a video game, and it was like one of the first ones I played. So.
Just seeing fucking Cthulhu come out of the darkness and not save Christmas is just quite jarring.
Well, you know, if you ever thought Kingdom Hearts was the type of game that fucked around, you now know that it wasn't.
Yeah, it really that's one thing with Kingdom Hearts, is that they did not fuck around with any of like the character designs, any of the Probably for the most part being because they were already successful character designs. But
Well, the Disney ones, yes.
but you know, like for the original stuff, just
I'm
very.
gonna fuck Darkseid too.
Oh yeah, give him your. Oh, I forgot you can whack his little dark balls at him.
I got fucked. Come on, buddy, do your thing. Come here, pal. It's such a different power trip though, playing this fight in 3, and just being able to like fly up to his hand no matter where he is.
Yeah.
Totally different ballpark.
Oh, for sure.
Dunked upon, friend, my brother in Christ, and
My
or Satan.
brother in Christ. Nah, he looks like a brother in Christ to me.
Does he? What do your brothers in Christ look like, dude?
I like that, my guy.
Do they?
What? Yours don't? When they come over, when they come over for a brother session.
Oh, with Christ?
Yeah, a Christ call, if you will. They don't all look like that.
Well, I will tell you that none of my brothers are 10 feet tall, 20 feet tall. However fucking big this guy is.
Well, you're missing out, my guy. It pays to have some big friends that you know, will have your back.
Listen, I got some relatively speaking small brethren, so
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. It's you know, don't knock it till you try it.
all right, that's fair.
The old Darkseid will he's a good time and he's fun at parties.
He's also dead.
I mean, you know, he will somebody else.
He'll be fine later.
Yeah. I have a feeling he'll come back stronger than ever.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, he also wins
In
this
a-
fight.
Oh, indeed he does.
He's basically the winner.
I don't know. I think we all won, getting to have that experience with him.
Clap or pass, all the Heartless. Actually, a lot of people have already done that video. So
Have they?
yeah. I mean, I'd still like to do it, but it'd be a long one. Fuck me.
All the different fucking Heartless, bro.
Like, I think as of 3, there's like 500 some. So yeah, there'd be a lot.
Are there any actually sexy Heartless? I'm trying to think.
Maybe.
Like any bodacious feminine Heartless? I don't
That
remember
type-
any. I feel
that
like
type we have.
I feel like I'd remember, you know?
I'm thinking of the parasol one from 3. That's pretty much just like a Victorian gentlewoman.
I don't remember her, but I'll have to reach back in the recesses of my mind.
Yeah, I mean
and
they're not
Google
great, but
it.
probably as far as Heartless go, like
Yeah.
it's easier. Darkseid
Does Dark-
is clapping
Dark
us.
Riku count?
Does Dark Riku-
I don't think so, but he's like in his own category.
But
I don't know.
Ansem
He's
does.
almost more like they're almost more on like the nobody side of things, which are different than Heartless.
Ansem counts though.
Yeah.
It's funny that you bring up the nobodies, but we can't talk about them yet because fuck you, we're not playing that game yet.
Yes, we have not gotten there yet.
As far as this game goes, there are
Roxas 2.
only Heartless. No Roxas. No Xehanort. Xehanort will not be uttered once in this game, and I could not be happier.
It's Sora or die.
Or get swallowed by darkness. Because this was the
Indeed.
point in the series where you still could die. Presumably.
Yeah, look at all of our look at our gang here. Look at us running.
This shit was so nostalgic for me, bro. Look at fucking Kyrie's dopey ass face.
Yeah, she we're having ourselves a grand old time. the fucking feet on these people, man.
Oh, they're massive. What, the Tarzan female monkey heartless. God fucking damn it, Brad. Yeah, that would be one.
Oh god.
That's fair.
That is fair.
There was the wolf boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I mean, we're all furries here, right? So that clap, yeah.
See, unfortunately, that game isn't fresh enough in my mind. So
Yeah,
I can't speak on them. Oh, I
That's
thought
alright.
this was when you were supposed to do your little race with Riku, but
Oh no, not yet, not yet. We're getting there, but first we have to collect 2 logs, which is the alternate name for our channel that we ended up scrapping ultimately.
yeah.
1 cloth, 1 rope. All right,
Lord.
time for me to not slack. I thought I could climb this
What
for
a
some reason.
fucking channel name, bro.
2 logs, but yeah, that was ultimately scrapped in favor of 2 badudes.
I actually just came across our old doc of the list of failed channel names that we had.
You don't say.
Yeah, 10 million subs, and I'll read it.
I was actually just gonna ask you if there were any ones that stood out. But I like 10 million subs better. Get
After 10
subscribing.
million subs, we'll read it.
That's fair. That
We
works
just
for
hit
me.
it like tomorrow. That's what the people really wanted.
Dude, I would
No,
absolutely shit
I'll go
myself
check.
if like Kingdom Hearts was the thing that launched the channel into the stratosphere.
I would, if I woke up tomorrow and we had 10 million subs, I think I'd die of excitement and, like, you know,
Fuck me, I guess we're
Then
playing
I-
every
then
Kingdom
I-
Hearts game then.
then I guess I can't enjoy it.
All right, cool. Oh, you know, we gotta fight all the Final Fantasy characters, of course.
Hey, what's happening?
Yes,
Like,
indeed.
what's a trip to Destiny Islands without fucking up Waka, I think?
Yeah, whoever you are.
Yeah, from Final Fantasy, one of them. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do about Ball Man. Maybe I'll hit him. Oh, he'll hit me!
Oh no, I didn't do anything.
No, this time
Also,
you'll get
welcome, Sid.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna have to find a way in one of these next streams. Find a way to get the audio to this game through.
I also apologize for this sound. You're gonna be hearing it a lot.
Yeah, but watching this in silence bums me out a little bit. For
You don't wanna
such a
hear
story-based
woo,
game.
woo. You're telling me you don't love the low health noise?
I want to hear all the cringe.
Lolly.
The breeze feels great through my gravity-defying curly hair.
Yeah.
I'll fight you too, bitch. Let's go. And Waka's just gonna fucking more like walk away if you want to live, bro.
Does she have a fucking whip?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a jump rope.
She's a Dami Lolly. I almost said something horrendous, and I'm glad I didn't.
Dami Lolly. Oh, a Dami Lolly is already pretty up there in the realm of horrendous, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm making this actually kind of look like a joke, but she's high-key the most annoying one, in my opinion.
Oh, out of the...
She likes to, like, jump up next to you and then attack before you're ready to move. Because, like, your attacks actually have, like, weight and lag in this game, so it's like, you have to think about what you're doing, which I like about this more than the other 2, like, main series games.
I feel that.
But, like, yeah, other than that, though, they're
well.
far less clunky. This game's still a little clunk, but I love the experience, and
It's
see
it's
that.
the big shoes, man. How can you not have this feeling of clunkiness with those size 45s on your feet, bro?
His fucking gargantuan elephant feet.
Do you think that he has toes that big?
I never thought about what Sora's toes look like, and I don't think I ever want to again.
Kingdom feet, bro. The the newest fucking
Can't wait for the Belle
iteration.
Delphine world.
That'll just that'll just be like one of the like PSP games that like doesn't make it to the big console, but like
Kingdom
you know.
feet. God, that's the browser fetish game. That's what that is.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts: A Story by Meat Canyon.
I would fucking
Dude,
love that.
we should fucking sell that idea to Meat Canyon. You're like, hey, hey, what if when Sora takes his shoes off, he has these grotesque, massive tumors on the end of his fucking feet?
I hope that he makes it like the Steven video. And where it just becomes like a meta thing and has nothing to fucking do with Sora's feet. Like that.
But it's just the thumbnail is like Sora's gargantuan, horrific feet.
It's literally like it's not even like him. It's just like, well, where his feet would be if I could see them right now. All right. So if we talk to Titus again, he proposes that that we allow ourselves to get gangbanged. So do we do it?
Why not?
I got a proposition for y'all. So we're about to go 3-on-1 with these tiny Final Fantasy teenagers. If I win on my first try, someone in this chat owes me $5.
I like that.
And that could be, you know, from one person, from multiple people. You can donate. It's 69-cent increments, but I am betting with you guys right now that if I can win this, that's what I will get.
I love it, bro. Dude, we're about to do a fucking Stephen King's It right now.
This is actually like
Get
selling myself.
gangbanged by a bunch of teenagers.
This is like selling myself into prostitution, essentially.
Pretty much.
No different.
Oh god. I think you could take him though.
You think I can, huh? All right, guys, I don't get $5, but if I beat them on my second try, that's
Dude, you got
$2.
absolutely decimated, bro.
That's $2 for $2.
Bro.
You know what? Like, this is gonna sound like a bitch-ass excuse, right? But it's because I'm so used to the audio cues, and I can barely hear them right now.
A pity $5.
Aw.
Thank you, Yowie.
Yo, you absolute king.
You we should be paying you all $5 for that display.
Yeah, we really should.
Tube dudes, how Tube dudes went bankrupt. Just Mitch bet with our entire fan base. And it's like throughout the like, you know, however many hours we play this game, you keep betting with the
I actually
with the
owe
fan
you guys
base.
$5.
And like by the end, we're in the hole like, you know, $10,000.
All right, if I win on my third try, somebody has to give me 69 cents. And that's it. That's my last bet. No more betting. Ow.
Thank you, Yowie, and thank you, Aliris.
You guys are blessed. Thank you. I'm already down to half HP, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm down to like 1 hit.
Mitch is gonna need this money for therapy after the fucking ass beating
I am. Are you
that he
kidding?
took from these teenagers.
Because like I have a strat for these fights. I just like right now I'm
We're just waiting to see it.
yeah. Right now you just got to you just got to pretend I've got one. I give it one more college try.
There you go. I gotta save money going to free comic book day tomorrow. What a fucking 2 sentences, bro. I gotta save money going to free comic book day tomorrow.
What a fucking legend. I actually forgot about that.
I didn't know that was a thing, but it's just funny the idea of like saving money for a free comic book.
That's what you gotta save your money for.
I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's not actually free, but it's just a funny sentence.
It is actually. At least every comic book experience I've had, it is.
See, I've never been to one, unfortunately. There's
Well,
a sweet fucking comic book store in Manayunk that I need to go to.
You know, it's funny you mention that though, because my good old buddy Dawson, his dad owns a comic book store. So aside
Really?
from that, I don't really like read comics or anything, but yeah, that's the only one I've been to.
Is it a cool place? I'd love to see Dawson's dad's comic book store.
It's very cool.
Also, yes, Biffy, we did thank Illyris.
Yes,
but we will thank him again. Thank you, Illyris.
Thank you, as always, for your graciousness. Can we go into the secret place yet or no? I can't remember if we're supposed to do that yet. Oh, I think we can. Okay. I just wanted to, because I know there's.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Did you end up beating them? Or,
Oh hell no, dude.
did they send you a run into the trees?
They I'm literally in the trees, so yeah, they did.
What's up, kitty cat? How was y'all's day? My day was all right. I just got more narcotics for my recovery from surgery, so I'm feeling much better than I did at the beginning of this day.
Good man.
Don't do drugs if you don't need them, but I certainly need them at this point. How was your day? How was everyone's day? Are we having a grand old time on this fine Friday?
Look at this fucking guy's animation, bro. I'm shimmying. Gotta get to the top. Wait, but he does it on this one too. He's a shimmying
That's gotta be
legend.
rough on the Steven.
Yeah, Sora's he's a braver man than I am. Especially that like slide down though. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna fight
Your
Riku.
Steven recovery.
I'm gonna fight him for real. Let's fucking do this.
Do it. Beat up your best friend.
Hey, best friend.
We should get back to that kind of living. I feel like that's sort of like a very like young kid thing to do. Is like you and your best pal. You like you test out your might, you know. Whether it be for some people it was more intellectual, but at least when I was a kid,
Oh no.
there was a lot of like little sparrings and you know,
I forgot you
tests
can
of
fall.
strength, if you will. Yeah.
I forgot you can just fall off and it just kills you immediately. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah. How he goes, I'm thinking Mitch goes 0-5 against Riku.
All right, so here's the thing about Riku.
Well, he's
right?
0-1 right now, so.
I gotta beat him in the race. But what I'm gonna try to do is if I end up losing that badly, I'm gonna go 6-9. I just am.
Well, can't you only beat him once?
No, you can fight him however many times.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure because
So
you're besties. You can just fight whenever.
So he's gonna beat your ass 9 times, and then you're like, all right, this is the time where I'm gonna win 6 times.
That's it. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Also, I'm glad, Nathan, that you finally got your food. Mitch and I took great pleasure in reading your sort of food chronicles before the stream started.
It was enjoyable. I just couldn't believe that like people are like unironically buying Mr. Beast burgers, you know? Are they good?
Yeah.
I gotta know.
I feel like I want to get one, but it's like just all of those delivery apps are like so criminally fucking broken. It's like I can't bring myself to do it, bro. As much as I want to try one, I mean, it can't be terrible, you know? Like it's probably decent, you know?
Whoa, what's up with that, Riku? You doing some fuck shit with me. Also, I gotta...
when Goofy.
Oh! That's a win.
Is that a dub?
That's a 1-to-1. That's the exact ratio that I like of my alcohol to my Xanax.
Oh man.
Anyway, let's go give Kyrie the shit.
A lot of drug use in this playthrough.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
We you gotta do a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, as a wise baby once said.
Oh, that baby sounds like quite a boss.
Oh no, it's not for Boss Baby.
Fun fact: this is coffee at 8:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, damn. Not only are you gonna be up all night, but you gonna be pooping.
Why coffee, do you ask? Because, dear viewers,
Funny orange man drink.
This is my cup of coffee.
My
It's the best
coffee.
coffee in America. I've been up since like 5:40, so I'm allowed to do this.
Hell yeah. I wish that I could I wish that I could drink with you, Mitch, but again, can't drink on narcotics, unfortunately. Well, you could, but you'd get all fucked up, and then I'd
Well, I was
probably
gonna
want
say,
to do it too much.
You can't drink coffee on narcotics either.
Oh, I thought it was whenever you come to my house, you always have like an Irish coffee, you know, a little,
yes.
you know, a little
No.
hair of the dog in there or something.
This is my Irish coffee is over here.
It's the same old stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Dr. Pepper and rum, baby boy.
Indeed.
Thanks to you.
Kitty Cat says, "Are you guys excited for Hell of a Boss season 2 or episode 8?" We're very fucking excited. We are waiting with bated breath for
I
both.
hate Hell of a Boss.
I fucking hate that show.
That's why I dress up as
we-
Loopty every time a new episode comes out. Fuck that show.
To really
Didn't you?
drive home how much we fucking despise it.
Two people share one. Their destinies become intertwined.
But yeah, we are excited.
Yeah, my merch is coming.
Excited to shit on it, bro.
Ha! Got him.
Yeah, we're gonna be those edgy reactors that you know, just go in and just ruin your love for these beloved shows, you know.
Some emotional shit happens and we're just like in tears and we're like, this fucking sucks, bro. I hate this show so much.
This is such bullshit.
Guys, go Faye. Oh. Wait.
There he is.
Swoosh.
In all his glory. Doosh.
Oh, I love him.
It's the prankster.
Hello, rats. I forgot what a good gag it is that the throne room door is just this tiny ass thing.
Yeah.
I feel like the later games got so focused on Xehanort and his 13 replicas of his penis that they forgot to like make it Disney charming, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
13 replicas of his penis.
Because you gotta understand, like my first time actually playing through 3, I haven't beaten it on my own yet. I was playing through it like the past couple weeks, and like just playing it for the first time and watching the cutscenes, I'm like, oh my god. Like the writers slowly got more brain damage as Nomura explained more and more about Xehanort to them.
Oh,
It's not as good anymore.
Well, just the writing got to a point where it was just so on the nose, campy, and like, you know. And again, you just got to take it for the experience, you know. But like it you do look at it from a writer perspective, and you're just like, oh, this is just not good.
No.
But
No.
you know, it just is what it is.
I mean, yeah, the second game had, they'll pay for this, but like it was at least funny, you know.
They sure did have that, didn't they?
And like this game is like still funny. But man,
Yeah.
I don't know.
lot of charm to this one. A lot of love and charm. I don't know. All of them are a nostalgia boost and give you a big old rush of dopamine and endorphins.
She is about to call the police.
The police. She comes out. What is this?
After Donald just zaps Goofy, you know.
She's just grilling burgers.
I also don't know why the game capture suddenly went. Oh my god. Whoa, I didn't know I could move the camera this fast.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm trying to get my
fucking... shitting and farting and pissing and cumbing.
Just like me. Yeah, I don't know why the game capture just like went off like that. Let me fix it real quick.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna read some chats.
You better.
I will.
That was a good throw.
It really was. Brad says, I can't wait for more Octavia. Yowie says, speaking of Boss Baby, I went to see Doctor Strange last night, and there was a trailer for a Baby Gru Minions movie. Biffy says, yo, Irish Coffee, I'll hook you up.
Bro, I'll give myself
Phantom Kitten says, everything everywhere all at once is better than Doctor Strange. I haven't seen either, so I have no opinion. Aliris says, react, dear furries.
You know what we're here for.
Yowie says, same, Kitten.
I thought he was acting like a Discord mod for a second.
Biffy says, whenever Viv sends a teaser, she'll send 2 more, then send the video on Sunday. Yeah, that seems about right.
Bro, I gotta say that Waka is the palest Jamaican dude I've ever seen.
You know,
that's it. That's all I had.
I can't argue with that one. And he's got like sort of this gingerish hair going on. It geeks me out a little bit. Sometimes you need campy. I completely agree.
He's like, oh, you gotta go exploring. Well, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. It's done. I'm exploring. Nothing's happening in here. Mushroom. Whatever. I just saw one of the most recent chats. My next recommended from you is Cuphead Clapper Pass. What a great idea.
If only we had thought of doing that.
That sure would be a good video.
And released a video of it about 2 months ago. If only we had done that thing.
Aren't we being shitheads? No, Super Seeker, we did all the bosses. So if that counts, if that satisfies you, it has been done.
Yeah, if you want to go check on our channel, we have a Cuphead Clapper Pass. And we hope you enjoy.
Yeah,
if you mean the actual character of Cuphead, I'm a pass on him.
Agreed. I'm pretty sure he's a child.
Yeah, so that's a super pass.
Yeah, so I know we're like small time YouTubers and all, but I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do that.
I don't know, man. Apparently, we put children in danger with Sans Fortnite videos.
Can we talk about that now?
I mean, as long as we don't put the video in the trailer, I think you know, it's fair game.
An egg up there. Why do I have to get that? I don't know. I didn't talk to Kyrie yet, but I'm gonna go grab it.
But I'm gonna grab the egg.
Yeah, no. So the reason we got banned from YouTube was because we tried to upload the Sans default dance as one of our like shitty meme trailers, and YouTube decided that it was too dangerous for kids, and to give us a copyright strike.
Gotcha. Oh, Super Seeker, I get. So we were being shitheads for no reason. The Super Seeker says, no, I mean the video is in my recommended.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I definitely recommend you watch it then. If you it's quite a hoot, Mitch. You did very well on that one.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And you'll get our genuine reaction.
I tried to make it as much of a holler as I possibly could.
Yeah, it's quite the hoot and holler, for sure. Well, and so we often have that reaction to people who recommend stuff, because people will often recommend things or tell us things in comments that, like, if you just like took a quick look at our channel you would find we've probably already done it. So it's you know, it's sort of a running bit throughout this channel, much like the genie from Aladdin.
Don't get me fucking started, bro.
Being Satan instead of Lucifer. You know, or you know, Valentino not being able to leave the
pride ring. Is that what you're gonna say?
I was trying to think of another one of the stupid things that people. Valentino not being able to leave the idea of Sally Mae being a woman.
Oh, that too.
I was trying to think of like other things that people try and like get us on.
Right, they're all like Vivzy Pop related. If you can't tell, the algorithm only likes us in the instance where where Vivian's involved.
Indeed. Clapper pass Maleficent or Ursula?
I'm gonna say no.
Can I get Ursula when she becomes a human for that little bit of time in the movie?
Oh, that's fair.
You know, because then that's a clap for me. But if we're talking just old Squid Ursula, I'm going pass on both because Maleficent's at least the cartoon version is very very jagged and quite freaky. If we're talking the Angelina Jolie Maleficent, I mean,
that's all right.
I mean, it's Angelina Jolie, so I mean, who am I to say no?
So you're telling me I'm not gonna clap?
You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm not gonna clap? She wore a crown and came down in a bubble, dog.
Are you telling me I'm wrong?
You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong? For your
bubble.
Steven, then yes.
Oh, and his penis even. Oh, another mushroom is down here. I don't know what the fuck I need. I'm just collecting shit.
Guys, did you know that Stolas is a prince? Did you
No.
know? If you don't know, you gotta know, and I gotta tell you.
I'm taking back the
Unless
crown.
my life will have no meaning. Thank you, Yowie. Well, now we know. Now we know that Stolas was a prince. Mitch, did you know that Blitz doesn't have imp pattern baldness? But he's actually wearing a human disguise. Did you know, Mitch?
No, I never would have figured
you're
that
foolish. Out. You're foolish for not knowing that one.
Wouldn't have figured that out without the help of our comment section.
Yes. Did you know that Stolas bringing in waters?
Mm-hmm.
It's very fucking apparent.
Yes, it is.
And I didn't sit through a 3-hour live stream of a speed draw to figure that out. We jest, but
we kind of jest.
It is there is a sliver of genuine annoyance for sure.
Did you know that if I beat Riku in this race, chat has to donate another $5 at some point in the future? Just kidding. I'm back on my bullshit, boys. We're betting again. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
If you win this race, Valentino can finally leave the Pride Ring.
So
and
Riku,
we have to, and everybody has to go onto Vivzy Pop's videos and make that fucking canon. You have to bully them into making that canon.
I will absolutely take that instead of $5.
Do not bully other creators, but
Yeah, don't do that.
As funny as that would be
pretty funny.
Not do that.
So what's actually at stake here is who gets to name the raft. Riku wants to call it Highwind, which is a cool Final Fantasy reference I didn't get when I was a kid. What would you call it?
Riku can fucking kick rocks, bro.
Adam, what would we call the raft?
Mitch, there is one fucking name for this raft. And if it's not, if you don't type that into the goddamn search bar right now, this channel's done. We were doomed from the start. As Amberlynn always said, it was over before it ever began.
And so? It shall
So
be
it
done.
was written.
Only Link
Only Link
can receive
can
my
receive
clap.
my clap. Should we make it the SS my clap?
Can we fit that?
I don't know.
No.
Leaky said the SS Steven.
I just what I just want to hear is like they like use it in a sentence because I don't remember if they do at any point, but I just want to hear them say, "Quick, we have to get aboard my clap."
Call it the Willy Wagon. SS clap. You're gonna do the like fucking cursed letters.
Me, well, my clap. This is the, you know what?
Fucking God, bro.
This is the fucking screen cap right here that we need.
I might fucking get this for Twitter. Oh no, it went away.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can get it in the VOD later.
Where he's like, well, how about it? My clap.
That was a clapsick, if you will. I'm Clapton, and if you win,
Clapton.
and if you win, Mitch doesn't get $5 for his channel. on behalf of himself.
He
and
like
Adam.
turns to the camera.
He looks right at the viewer. Christ.
Phantom says, "Wait, are you guys Vivzy Pop Club too?" I don't know what that means.
That's I'm pretty sure that's that's like a membership thing, isn't it? Why does he jump off like that? Why does he do that?
Why does he do that? That's like a membership of theirs.
Oh, I lost.
I'm not.
Good game, Riku.
Oh.
GG's.
That's a GG.
Yeah.
Looks
It's
like
'cause
Mitch will never get that $5.
It's because he like automatically jumps off the thing for whatever reason.
But no, I feel like I give them enough money in
Oh, and you have to go back. I forgot about that.
rip. But I give them enough money in fucking
Merch.
what's it called? Merch. I buy like every single merch drop is at least like, 100 to 150, so, I feel like I pay my dues.
You haven't tagged the checkpoint. I literally just touched it, bro. What are you talking about? Fuck are you talking about?
If you lose, big sad.
I regret to inform you, but I've done just that.
$5 holla.
Huh?
Thank you, Aliris.
Listen,
you
are
fucking sad.
You are a legend. Thank you for everything.
Hey, Dylan and Groovy, get on my clap.
Ding! I hit it. I hit the checkpoint. Does
I hit it. The flying clapman, I think, is my favorite one.
Oh, that's
Thank you,
actually
Leaky.
great. Oh lordy. All right, let's get back and suffer humiliating defeat. But thank you for your moral support, guys.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank you.
all.
And again, a big thanks to Aliris. Yowie asks, if you could ask one question to Viv if you ever met her, what would it be?
Can you let me know like a week in advance before you release episodes? that would be my question.
So fucking rude. you just immediately tear into her. I don't know. I'd probably ask her.
I'm gonna beat him this time. This one's for me.
I'd want to know about the sort of like just like how she got in with all these like insanely like talented other people. Like I would want to know like what was the process of like going and getting to work with all these other cool voice actors and all these cool animators, and just ask her about the whole process, because I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. Like, just as much as I don't do like animation at all, I love the idea of it, and like the idea of like all the fucking work that goes in behind it. So I'd be really interested in like the entire production.
I just want to know how she makes those connections, you know? Like, do these people have people that approach her because her shit did so well, or just like, you know, how she just the whole process of meeting people in like the artist world is a good question.
It is interesting, because I don't know, just from looking back at her old stuff, like she just was always like nailing like really fucking cool stuff. So like I think it just comes down to like just being so like out of the box and cool, and just having such a distinct style. And then, you know, people are just gravitated to it, and then they're just like, oh, I fucking really dig this. But yeah, I definitely ask her about all of that. That's not a funny answer, but it is probably what I'd, because, you know, you want to, if you actually meet the person, you want to, I feel like you don't want to like fangirl too much. You want to like have your moment of just like, hey, I really like your stuff and I enjoy your thing. But creators often feel weird if you like treat them like otherworldly gods. So, you know, you just ask them. You treat them like a poison. So I would just ask her about like production stuff, probably. Rip Angel Dust's chest fluff. Rip GG.
I didn't think they dumbed it down
Rip
that
Michael
much.
Kovac as well.
But yeah, I mean, I guess they did at the end of the day.
I agree, Yowie. It's definitely a lot of like people knowing people, which is like everything. Like it's all about just who you know, and like somebody just being like, I like your style. Also, I'm good buddies with this person, and this person, and then they're like, oh, I'm down. Let's do it. That's how all that shit happens, you know. It's very rare that it's just like, you know. And you know, sometimes it's just fucking people auditioning, casting calls, and need work. It is like a cool idea of to think how like some people just like need work, you know, and they just show up to an audition and then they're just part of this like huge thing that they couldn't even imagine.
I just really like the way that you're just like, yeah, I just imagine that it's cool that some people just need work. And I'm like, that's not cool at all, Adam.
It's just like the idea of people just being like, oh, I gotta, you know, this is just my job, you know, and then
that is a cool idea.
Then it becomes like this huge big thing for them, and they're part of a massive community that like gives a shit about them as a person, you know, when they were just like, I'm just trying to like voice act here, or I'm just trying to be an animator, or, you know. So it's a neat world we live in when that kind of stuff connects and happens. Yeah, man. Same thing with like YouTube stuff, you know.
When things work, it's so fucking dope. Give me the fish.
Indeed.
Hell yeah, I got me some fish. All right, and I think our last mushroom is in this house, I want to say. I don't actually remember though. Ooh.
Yowie says she worked with Maxwell Adams on Has-Been, who worked with Richard Horvitz, who probably opened an entire set of doors. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, that's a big one. Is like being, you know, getting to know Richard Horvitz and like getting in with him and stuff.
Well, because he's a vet. Like he knows what's up, and he knows who's still doing shit.
And he's not one of those people that's just like, I need work, you know. Like he's definitely you know, on the end of things where it's like it is a favor for him to voice something in your thing. Yeah,
for him having, you know, his claim to fame being the legend that is Invader Zim, you know, it's not like he's gonna be like, oh, who what does he do, you know? you hear that voice
Yeah.
and you just know who it is. So like that's kind of a whole thing as well.
Very iconic. God, I love me some Invader Zim.
I do miss that show. I do miss it. Oh!
Norman Reedus feels like he doesn't interact with the hell of a community too much. Yeah, I could see that. Well, and that's probably the case, you know?
I don't think
Like,
it's not his thing, because he's kind of like just
Yeah.
like an actor who just happened to get landed for that role.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where he just like, you know, he goes in, does his work. I'm sure is like cool with everybody, but it's not like he's it's not like it's his baby, you know. He's just a cog in the machine, and that honestly, if I were a voice actor, that's probably where I'd want to be. As much as it's probably nice to be like in the limelight for something like this, like it's just got to be fucking brutal, you know. And everybody's just in your fucking business about everything, so it's probably nice to just sort of be like, you know, get paid for your work and be a part of something bigger and have fun with it. But then you can sort of dip out and be your own thing without it, which I love that idea in most things. I always want to be that guy, you know, unless I'm like, you know, spearheading the project, you know.
Not trying to be that guy, but I want to be that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. If I ain't running the show, it's like, use me for whatever talents you need me for, and let me fuck off.
It's like I don't need to be here, you know.
I don't need to. That was
know how
like
to get
that.
up
That
there.
reminds me of like when I. You remember how I used to do I was part of an a cappella group back in college.
I recall.
Mitch so graciously went to see one of my shows one time, which was very sweet of him.
That's right. And then I fucked him afterward.
Yeah, we had beautiful gay sex afterwards. It was very nice.
It's quite gay, also.
Indeed. But so for the first the first 2 years of doing that, like the people who, it was like the first 2 years of that a cappella group being a thing, like we had like started the group, and I didn't really want to be involved in like all the politics behind it, which there were actually surprisingly a lot.
Yeah. Politicians.
But like they were like we'll make you like the treasurer or something, and like, you know, just whatever. But we want you to be there to like hold the auditions and everything, because they had like known me from doing theater work and stuff at college. But then like they really like wanted me to go to all these meetings and like,
Yes, now we get the weird innocent cutscene.
oh,
Sorry,
fuck
continue.
yeah.
Continue your story.
No,
of course.
but I was just kind of like, this is getting to be a bit much, and there was a lot of drama going on, which, you know, a bunch of creative types getting together and trying to lead something, it's just fucking annoying to me. So I was just like, I'll come and like lend my voice to everything, but I'm not doing all this stuff anymore, you know. So
That's fair, I think.
yeah, so again, unless it's something like Tube Dudes, you know, where we're like co-owners and stuff, it's that's a much different animal, I feel.
Yeah, like I hate to inform you, but well, here we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but this is something I genuinely enjoy, like really love being a part of the like the process of it all. With that, it was like a lot of just like decision making on things that I didn't really care about. And it was just like, I don't want to be here for this. So
Yeah. You
yes,
kind of want to
this-
like not like wash your hands of it, obviously, but it's like that's a lot of mental energy. You gotta
Yeah.
realize, because y'all know how the hell of a fandom is, and how relentless
Yeah.
they can be when you insinuate that maybe Blitz had hair at some point in his life. So I can definitely imagine that a busy man like Daryl Dixon doesn't, you don't got
Yeah.
that energy.
I completely agree. Also, have a good night, Phantom. Glad we got to have you on for a little bit. Hopefully you come back tomorrow. The dude is busy. I've read this Mitch and Adam fanfic before.
Whoa, that doesn't look good. I'm trying to brighten this up a little bit because it looks quite not bright, and I just can't get that to happen.
Yeah. You mean like the actual game brightness?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just turn up the... Right? Let me see.
On my screen, everything looks fine, but I mean,
okay.
you know.
You know what? I'm not going to bother with it. Ansem did his thing. He's like, I'm wearing a robe. And I'm going to give kids nightmares for some reason. I never actually really got creeped out by that scene, which I guess is a little weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, at that point, I was just kind of like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it was mysterious.
Yeah. I don't know. And you sort of like... You're sort of just looking at everything sort of slack-jawed and drooling. And
Yes.
just like... Where's... I thought there was supposed to be Disney stuff. And like this whole beginning is just kind of like... But then you come out into this world and you're like, everything's so pretty and neat.
Which is, I guess, why it's so, like, it's so jarring to see. But I do like to think that, like somewhere, like Ansem, like, gives his whole, like, one who knows nothing, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, Sora's like, what are you talking about? And then he just goes, Xehanort. Sora's like, what did you say? Nothing. You'll understand in next year.
And he just Zoidbergs out of there like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, with this deep-ass voice, just goes, woo, 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 woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hits like a fucking brown note.
That fucking... I would shit my pants if I heard Billy Zane do that.
Just all of them shit themselves. Why doesn't she have that last piece? I don't remember her not finishing that last piece of the little star.
Because they have to save it until the big climactic final battle in the third game. They don't eat the fruit until 2017.
That's some fucking cheese, bro. Was it really 2017 when that game came out?
Kingdom Hearts 1, 2003. Kingdom Hearts 2, I think, was 2006 or 2005. And then 3 was 2017. Yeah. Literally over a decade.
That is fucking insane, bro.
Isn't that just bananas?
Yeah.
That they were
I
like,
mean, well
hold
worth
on.
the wait.
It was, but it's like, hold on. We gotta make like 12 side games to explain literally one character.
Yeah. They really did do that, eh?
Yeah, they did.
It's like you didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do any of it.
Which, I mean, to be fair, like I did enjoy the side games. Like, I liked, I even liked Recoded for the DS that everyone loves to hate on. I liked Days because Roxas is, I mean, who? I haven't played Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop, but that's, I know, when it starts to get pretty fucking ridiculous. So
I sat through like, cause my little brother like got the whole thing where it was like all the games like in succession, the way you should play it.
yeah.
And like he would play through some of them and I was just like this is neat, but like this is too much. But like I'll sit around and watch some of it because again, it's still kind of fun and the visuals are neat. But like, holy shit balls! Like, I don't know. For it you got to be a dedicated fucking fan to like really stick with all of it. Which I mean, all the more power to you because it's really fucking cool. Like when you get the full story, but it's also like, holy shit, this was so damn convoluted, bro.
Well, you know what? Not to jump the shark too much with this series, but I was okay with everything up until Dream Drop, and then like at that point I was like, all right, this story's veering into bullshit territory, but you know what? I'll bite, Nomura. Show me what you got. And then he did the mobile game shit where he introduced like the Master of Masters and like all these other Keyblade wielders, and Ventus is there like 100 years in the past, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you.
you know like that was the straw.
I'm no longer invested in the story at this point.
Fucking Jiminy Cricket over here. Fucking clown. No, I completely agree.
Groovy.
A quick a question by Teresa.
Yes.
What was your guys' favorite childhood meals / drinks?
Hmm.
It was terrible. We were
Adam, you got one?
and as far as I can see,
Oh,
let
well,
you-
I mean, so for me, for me, it was cheeseburgers and French fries was always like the go-to meal for me. My grandma always called me Wimpy from Popeye, because you know he always ate hamburgers.
Oh, what a reference that is, dude. Probably a
Yeah.
lot of people watching don't even know what Popeye is. They're gonna be
Yeah,
like the chicken
yeah,
place.
but yeah, yeah, but
Not to make fun of y'all for being young, it was just a different generation cartoon, man. I never even watched
sure.
it, but my parents would always
Yeah.
talk about it.
yeah. From the looks of who's in the chat, it looks like most people are our age or older, but there's definitely some
Yeah.
youngins.
Popeye the
within our
Scowler,
fans,
man.
But yeah, so I'd say cheeseburgers and French fries were always my go-to. As for a drink, if we're going sodas, as a kid it was either Code Red, Mountain Dew, or like a root beer. Also an orange soda, like a Fanta orange.
Yeah, okay.
As far as just like regular drinks, you can't go wrong with like a chocolate milk or like a Yoo-hoo,
Chalky milk,
something like
dude?
that.
Yeah, there's
An
no-
old chalky milk.
No question.
My grandpa always took us to get. We had this really fucking good New York bagel place that my grandpa would always take us to. Every Friday, he would drive us to school in the morning, and we would get bagels from this place.
Dude, did y'all see that wink that that Dylan gave to Daisy in that cutscene there?
Oh, yeah.
Like they don't
Dude,
they don't do this
they are
shit in
fucking,
any
bro.
other game than this one.
it's so charming, bro.
It's so fucking
Like
cute.
like you see Donald and Daisy's chemistry there.
Yeah.
You don't see that a lot.
And then, you know, by the time you get to 3, all you get is I bet we'll find some ingredients around here. Sora, you don't have the power of waking.
Sora, whose fucking clothes were on your floor, my guy?
Riku's.
That looked like a woman's pajamas for like a second there. And I
guess
was like,
it's-
who are you fucking, Sora?
I guess it's just supposed to be implied he's a messy boy, you know? Because, I mean,
Yes,
yeah, he
I
is.
guess so.
Yeah, he is. That's true. Sora,
Also,
time to
your
take
bed
a
looks
selfie.
too fucking big for you. It's supposed to be like a single person bed, and that
Oh,
shit
Christ.
looks like just too goofy and big.
Goofy.
Go.
Oh yeah. Also, the world is falling to darkness. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that the same thing doesn't happen to you.
Indeed.
That was the only joke I had for that. We can't kill them, so we're just gonna run.
Perfect. Mine was meatloaf. My mom makes a fucking mean meatloaf, so definitely that's more of like a comfort food. That was like my mama made like a good comfort food. Like a meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some mac and cheese. Oh,
Kyrie's coming with us.
sublime.
Once we step through,
Sublemon.
might not be able to come back.
So I can get behind that.
There's no
Mountain Dew, Pitch Black, love orange soda.
may be our only choice.
Popeye the Sailor Man. Fuck.
Can't let fear stop us.
On the subject of Mountain Dew, I would have to go with Voltage then.
Voltage is a good one. I mean, the Baja Blast from Taco Bell is a 11 out of 10.
Here's something I don't understand about this game in terms of like this part of the story. Why does Riku wanting to go to another world count as him giving into darkness?
Yeah, it's like I feel like Riku really fucking overreacts for no reason, and like it just didn't have to go there. It really didn't have to go there.
Yeah, I don't even know why. Like he's just like, Sora, come on, we're gonna go on a road trip, and then suddenly just the void appears and swallows him. You know?
They wrote him to like overreact for no fucking reason, but it's like like who doesn't want to like just get off a fucking island that you've been on for however many fucking years they've been alive?
The
It's
fuck
like,
you guys, I ain't going there.
look at you and your keyblade.
I just like I was drinking coffee, so I didn't I didn't know that I was in a fight, you know? Happens to
Yeah.
the best of us. I could just grind these guys for XP,
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm not gonna do that.
Good question, Teresa. She says my meal is my mom's homemade chicken and dumplings. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good.
The door
Yeah,
has
I had a girlfriend who made very good chicken and dumplings, and I haven't had them in a while. But yeah, like that's a good one too. Just a good comfort food, you know.
That's fair.
I don't know. My mom's specialty is breakfasts. I will never get over Kyrie's Sora. There. I will never get over that as long as I fucking live, bro.
I can't fucking believe she just phased through my man and threw him out the door.
Yeah.
That's some shit that I guess that doesn't really get explained either, like why she's like dead. Oh, look who it is.
Sora. I'm gonna take a selfie. There's my man, my brother in Christ.
Mr. Side, it's been a while. I'm waiting. Do it again. I fucking dare you. Oh, you're a pansy, huh? Get back here and fight like a
Brad.
man.
Brad says, "Damn it, Adam, we understand each other really well." Fuck yeah, Brad. I miss my dad's meatloaf. I shouldn't have moved out. I feel that. See, I've been recovering at home, and you know, getting to really appreciate my my mom's cooking again. But again, she was her main thing was always desserts and breakfasts. Is like what my mom is like best at, you know. She makes a good, you know. My mom overall is just great, but I mean, what stands out to me is always her breakfasts, and just a great baker too. She always made really good.
Oh, I forgot that
baked
fucking
goods.
does big damage to you.
Dude, my go-to drink is Staminan X. I have never even heard of that, bro. Staminan X.
Stamina?
That is the strangest fuck. No, it says Staminan X.
Stamina. I hear what I choose.
So you mean stamina?
Yeah, you're talking about
what,
that
that's
drink.
from a game. That's from a game too, right? Stamina.
That's from Zombies.
Oh, from Zombies. Thank you. I was like, that sounds so fucking familiar.
It's that perk I got last time we played Ascension together.
Feel the heat. The way you phrase that sounds like some Scott Pilgrim shit. JK, it's sun-kissed orange. Fuck yeah, Adam. Hope that recovery is going well. Thank you.
Oh
yeah,
no, I'm
it's
dead.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't know I have to win
It's
that
killing-
fight.
oh my-
I forgot you actually have to win that fight. I thought you could lose. Oops.
No, you gotta fucking beat your brother in Christ.
Well, I didn't want to do it.
Yakuza reference.
Oh, good thing about the HD remake is you can skip the cutscenes, so no more of that shit. Let's
Yahoo!
fight him.
So no more Sora.
Sorry, Adam. I know how much you care about that.
Beat his dark meat.
Dark
His-
side, more like.
Meat. More like dark meat.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
TC Lemon is also a Yakuza, but it's also a real drink. See, I gotta broaden my soda horizons. Anymore, I like a nice ginger ale.
Oh, you
But,
become an old man finally.
I love me a good ginger ale, bro.
It is some good shit. I will not lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another
That
potion.
or like a. That's why my drink of choice anymore is like a Moscow Mule. Get me a fucking vodka and ginger beer, bro. Little lime. Delish.
Alright, let's do the right thing this time and just fucking wail on him. Could have gone for the head, channel my inner Thor, but I'm gonna go for the hand.
Oh god.
Don't
Who
mind
was
it.
sending the Avengers memes this morning? Was that Yowie?
Oh Christ,
in
I
the
don't
Discord?
recall. I actually don't remember.
When he was talking about the new Doctor Strange movie and how I made the joke that I was leaving Tube Dudes because I made
do
a
recall.
cameo. And and he was sending the
Got him.
Avengers memes.
Fuck yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
It's Dylan's tumor. As he flies
Teresa, you
into
really
the...
got us on a yeah, as he goes fucking just into the abyss. But yeah, Teresa really got us on a soda rant over here.
Yeah, she got me on a nostalgia
Oh,
kick.
there goes Tora.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, put some Bacardi in it, and got me a treat.
Oh, that is a treat. I can only drink water, unfortunately. There's
You
the
poor-
boys.
Poor man. Oh, Dylan and Groovy. Both very alive, well, and not superheroes yet.
This is the future the left wants.
I've always also liked ginger ale too, so I'm just reading Alaris's chat about that. And yes, I have always been an old man as well, so I think it's perfectly justified.
See, I'm a big rum guy, so Bacardi is usually my go-to as far as drinks are concerned.
It is a
That's
good one.
interesting that it makes me sick. I'm a little I like me a nice fruity drink. I usually go for like a dragonberry Bacardi with like some Sprite. That always, you know, gets me feeling the opposite of left.
That's the future the left doesn't want.
Yeah.
So mojito, yes or no?
Oh, mojito.
I think that might be one of my favorite mixed drinks.
It's definitely not my favorite. But anymore, like a mixed drink is just nice for the most part. I don't like
Yuzuki.
things like I don't like a Bloody Mary or like a really like thick. I want something that's sort of like light and refreshing if I'm gonna get a mixed drink.
Yeah. Well,
Like give me an old rum and coke. Give me a vodka cranberry. Give me a gin and juice or gin and tonic. You know, not a big fan of tonic really, but like
yeah.
a mojito. You know, I'm a big fan of like screwdrivers.
Oh, that's great. I just had a mimosa before we
screwdrivers are
started
good.
streaming, so.
Mimosas are delicious. The key to my taste buds is always citrus. Citrus is always the way to go for me.
My guy, you you feeling
Yeah,
right?
He's blushing a little too much.
He looks a little too
close.
zoinked, to be perfectly honest. Oh, who?
Man's is zooted.
Hello.
I haven't slept in days.
How you doing?
Hey, lady. Clap or pass her. Oh, no.
Easy.
She looks a little goofy, but you know, I'll go right into her de hoo 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 hoo.
I'll give her my clap.
My little Maxie.
Oh, Maxie. We meet Sid.
See, again, I'm like a little behind, so like you'll be on like one part of the cutscene, and I'm like,
I do forget
Old
about
Town is
that.
drinking the hard stuff. Yeah,
No, no
speaking
more-
of drinks.
No more reacting to the game. I think we gotta do the eventually anyway. We gotta do the every time they say darkness, we take a drink.
Oh, I love that idea.
Like I think once, maybe once Ansem shows up. I think that's the
Yes.
point where we do it.
Once it really, I think from like Dark Riku on,
Yeah.
we can like make it a drinking game.
We could just get fucking destroyed.
I love that. Again, we'll have to figure out the audio situation, for hearing the actual game. But I do think that would be a fun. Oh, look at these fucks.
We don't have money yet. I also don't have anything.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have no chromer. I forget what the money's called in this game.
Chromer.
It's
I like to
What
think
is
that
the money in this game?
that every game is it's just called Chromer.
It's just 1997.
Adam, what did you what did you ask if what the money was called?
I wait. Where is it?
Bottom left.
Oh, there it is. I knew it was something fucking goofy like that.
Groovy.
I couldn't
Oh, I
remember
can't-
though.
I can't do that. Okay, whatever. Fine. Guess I'll just do it the
Look at
normal
these
way.
fucks. Look at these ducks.
Oh, these fucking ducks, bro. All right. Was there anything cool anywhere up here? No, there's a chest up there, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Mobile. Kupo. Can I jump on this guy?
Please stop jumping into that fat man's crotch.
I'm gonna touch
Can't
his
make any
penis.
promises, but I'm going to. Steven.
Behold, Steven.
What's a little jumping into Stevens between friends?
Yeah, what's a little crotch jumping, you know?
Indeed.
I got a postcard. Yay! Oh, breaks his fucking legs. I love to think.
He just like lands on like part of the fence that like knocks the wind out of him. And he's just like,
I love to think that's what it is. Okay. Customize. No. Where items? Yeah, that's where it is. Put another potion on.
This would probably be a good time to mention that we'll be streaming Kingdom Hearts again tomorrow. But we'll be doing a double header tomorrow.
Oh yes, you're right. We didn't even touch upon that.
Yeah, a very exciting double header, for a recent horror game that just released.
That's right. It's Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. God.
No.
I think what time are we thinking? Oh, you know what? It's I forgot about this because we're playing the final mix version of the first game. All the emblem heartless are recolored.
Oh.
So like the soldier is like different colors from his original design.
Very
And
neat.
I think like literally every heartless except for like the shadows and like dark side and shit. It's kind of interesting.
That's really fucking dope.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it, but they did. Most of them look worse, to be honest, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, it's still neat. FNAF Security Breach stream, let's fucking go. Like we didn't do like 3 or 4 of them.
Dude, you know what's fucking wacky to me? Is that they did all this like hype about like, oh, we're gonna fucking patch the game and fix all the bugs, and you can still spawn Monty infinite times. Like the exact same
Who
way.
would want that patched, you know?
Literally nobody. If they didn't add that as like legitimate DLC, like I would not buy it.
But yes,
I need high jump. for
tomorrow
this
we're
fuck.
going to we're gonna play the second chapter of Poppy's Playtime, bro.
Big reveal.
That shit's gonna be fucking exciting as shit, bro. I'm so excited for that. I
I'm,
figure for the people that are kind enough to chill in our chat, should let them know to
Oh, yeah.
get them excited for tomorrow.
Get them feeling.
Get them feeling right. But yeah,
I'm thinking then for
we could stream the
this
first one.
For this, we probably want to play, like, start around, like, what? Like, maybe, like, 6?
Yeah, I'm thinking we start around 6, and then we hop on Poppies around, like, what? Like, you were thinking, like, 9:30, maybe?
Yeah, get the horror game coming out real late, you know?
Yeah, have a nice little night stream of horror.
Horror. Pass.
Horror.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a way to take that. I didn't know. Can I jump on this?
But then we will finally get to see Mommy Longlegs in all her glory.
The stream has to be called Mommy Playtime, right?
Oh, for sure.
Please let me. Oh, fuck
I can't
yeah.
wait to see her in her Tims, bro.
Oh, that has to be the trailer.
I'm surprised we didn't get that to be more of a meme.
Yeah, we really didn't. I'm a little disappointed in us.
Well, so much to my chagrin, because I really tried to get it out there. People weren't biting on the mommy Longlegs in Tims.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't have the appeal that it needed, you know?
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
Brad, he's quoting one of our. Oh, that must have been the Cliffside video.
Which was, oh, this fuck, you want to fuck a spider?
Hey, Adam, you ever want to fuck a spider?
Well, I know all the comments on that were like, angel dust! Ah!
Of course.
And I'm like, no,
Naturally.
I mean one with like an exoskeleton. Like an actual fucking spider. No, I'm sorry, I won't shit on our boy. I love him too, just not as sexually as y'all.
Yeah. I don't know, that other the spider in Cliffside, you know, had a when she didn't look fucking grotesque and horrifying, you know, she was pretty cute.
She was so fucking cute, dude. I really wish that series got a series.
Oh, I completely agree. That shit had more appeal to me than
You thinking Murder Drones?
Murder Drones did. And again, Murder Drones is gonna be fucking dope. But I don't know, that one just had a comedy element that I really fucking enjoyed. And just a neat, you know, it was just neat. I like the characters in that one a little more. The characters in Murder Drones, I'm not really feeling a big connection to the protagonist. You know. But
yeah.
Again, it's something that will come with time, and it's gonna be great regardless. But
yeah, I kind of think the draw with Murder Drones is definitely like the aesthetic and like the action sequences. But for me, like Cliffside,
sure.
like that's the one that looks like the characters are way easier to attach to for me.
Agreed. Like I think as far as a story, that one would have been more fun to explore. But the idea for this one as an actual like there's a cool world to Murder Drones that'll be exciting to explore.
And there sure is. Oh, I can't go there. I forgot. Oh, but I can go here. The Dalmatian's house. Yes. I hated these cutscenes when I was a kid, dude. I thought that I was doing something wrong the whole time.
Yeah, you were just like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm like, I keep missing Dano de Groupie.
Yeah, you're just like, why?
Had me a Jeremy moment. You know what would have been so funny if you go into the Dalmatian's house, right? And one of the chests with the puppies is just there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're fucking. Well, so you have to like find some of the Dalmatians, don't you? Isn't that like a side quest thing?
Yeah, throughout the worlds, you find like chests with their missing puppies.
Yeah,
which is cute.
And it's
Sora's
like, I
doing
just
a good thing.
I remember my brother just being like, "Fuck that, I'm not gonna do that right now."
Yeah,
but
no,
then like eventually you just like find them and shit.
I was gonna say I never really did it either, but
yeah.
Nah, how about I just run? Forgot how y'all motherfuckers respawn. I ain't interested. I'll fight these two though.
I ain't having that shit.
I just wanted to go in the I wanted to go in the gizmo shop because I think I can get up top.
Oh, yes.
And then get more of the chests, and then I'll go in.
Get you some Moes and Gizzes.
Indeed, and then I'll do the Leon fight because Leon is gonna fight me. I'm scared.
I recommend Long Gone Gulch for a substitute. I heard that one was good too. I think we played around with the idea of reacting to that one, but I don't think anything ever came of it. Not out of the question, but
Yeah, or it just didn't at the moment, depending on
yeah,
where everything was at the time.
exactly. Classic JonTron line. Thank you, Yowie.
That's one of the best in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know when he vomits out the the candy corns is probably the greatest fucking thing in all of YouTube history.
I just love that you knew exactly what I was gonna say. Just that fucking bit in the clock tower video gets me every time I watch it.
All of his like he has yet to put out a Halloween video that isn't just the greatest video on YouTube. Like, again, I could fanboy about him for a while, but
JonTron clapper pass, definite clap.
he's a definite clap.
The stun and compact always comes in clutch. Ow.
So we're just smacking around some Heartless until Dolan and Groovy catch up to us, correct?
Yeah, I actually just came in here. I'm not gonna fight Infinite Heartless. I just came in here because I wanted to get a little bit higher, if you know what I'm saying.
I got you, big dog.
You get what I'm saying?
I dig my guy.
I dig my clap.
My clap.
Kind of wobbly. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I can't go get that chest yet, huh?
What happened?
Okay. It's kind of wobbly, so I can't do much.
That's a crying shame, Mitchell.
Yeah, what a shambly sham. All right, let's go get let's go back, I guess, to either the 3rd district or the alleyway or wherever I need to be. Fuck you guys, don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go kiss a duck and a dog, shall we?
Go kiss me, Groovy.
Oh no, monkey, stay away!
Kiss me, Groovy.
Kiss me, Groovy.
God, amazing
God.
Halo line, also. That's another one of the greatest moments, I think, on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the Palo Christmas one.
Fucking Contagious Christmas is the greatest thing.
It's so fucking good. Kiss me, Groovy. You have to watch those with the closed captions, bro.
It's so much better.
It's just so fucking good. I wish he would have the closed captions on his most recent videos.
I think he does them after the fact, which I think is why it doesn't have it currently.
I just don't think he has them on the Sigma COVID one either.
Really?
Or at least he hasn't the last time I looked at it. Which is quite upsetting.
That is really upsetting.
But it's always just so fucking good. I was just rewatching the asteroids one.
That's one of my favorite ones.
You guys got a receipt for those asteroids? Oh!
My favorite caption from that one is the part where Groovy hands him the weight and his arm crumples and falls to the ground. It just says arm discrepancy in a really weird fucking font.
Yeah, it's just a it's true comedic genius.
Truly. Like the seltzer.
Like the what?
The what? Like the seltzer.
Did you say like the seltzer?
I did say that.
What seltzer?
Oh, the seltzer called Truly, like the alcoholic seltzer.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were mentioning comedic genius. I was like, that's a seltzer.
Oh no.
Yes,
Not one
my
bit.
brain was not full at that moment.
My brain, big small. It's Biggie
Big
Smalls.
small.
Here I come to
Who
kill
are you collecting all that money?
Call me fucking Lyle Lipton, dog.
Call me fucking Lyle Lipton, bro.
I'm just trying
I
to see if
just
there's.
I want this. I want this last fucking Hell of a Boss episode so people can get another taste of the Lyle and Loopty origins.
They're gonna see like the true like final story.
It like I love that we have made our own Tube Dudes universe Lyle and Lipton origin story as part of these reactions.
Did
It
you
is
say
it's
Lyle and
like my-
Lipton?
Oh, I did.
Amazing.
like the iced tea.
Oh, I love it.
But no, the Lyle and Loopty origin stories are just fucking just bring me such pleasure.
Looks like it's locked. Well, Sora, I wish you had something on you that could do something about that.
Just
Yeah.
just like zooms in on his key.
Yeah, you know, nothing in your hands that could, you know, maybe unlock it. No? Okay. Anyway.
Could maybe insert a certain weapon into that keyhole.
You're Steven, perhaps?
Yowie literally just put his Steven in it.
Steven. Well, this is kind of just the point where we're just fucking around in Traverse Town. I'm just gonna go get all the shit that I can now, and then we're gonna go progress with the story.
Been drinking Truly Lemon mixed with a lemon vodka. That's fucking. Oh, that sounds so good to me. Again, big citrus guy.
That one is-
Nathan, I thought you were like. I don't know how. I don't know how working in the military works, but like I thought you were like working in the military. I didn't know you could just like chill and get drinks and order Mr. Beast burgers.
Well, I mean, I think it's like a thing where, well, because one of my friends I think she still might be in the military.
Oh, Faith, yeah.
Yeah, I think Faith, or she might have just like recently finished. But you get like time off like everything else. Like, unless you're like on the front lines, I don't think you're treated as like an inhuman, disposable body. You know.
Some DoorDash guy just bringing it to the front lines.
DoorDash guys are fucking
Nathan. Nathan says after 5 p.m. it's fair game. Good to know.
Dope. Ah, yes, for when I joined the military.
Indeed.
Well, YouTube didn't work out. Guess I'll go fight for oil.
One of my favorite lines that you've ever said was during the was in the Mandela catalog video, and you were just like, bro, I would have been drafted. They didn't know what mental illness was.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It's just such a throwaway little line, but it just fucking cracks me up so much.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Bro, my ass would have been drafted. They didn't know what mental illness was.
My favorite part from that video is always the one we uploaded to our Patreon early, and I don't know if Yowie and Brad know what we're talking about, but you see like the cat, and you're like, oh, Neko-chan, and we have like a little bit about like, haha, you're a weeb, and then I just see like this stock photo of a generic white family. I just scream, white people. And then you just join in and just yell. Just
where you cut that is like, I will say, if we got one thing right on this channel, it's our perfectly cut screams, bro. It's
I'm sorry.
But no, bro, like we pride ourselves in our like perfectly cut screams.
Yeah,
it's like just
kind of
such
the only funny thing we do.
It's so ingrained in our editing process.
We say clap, we perfectly cut scream, and we be horny on main, and that's really it.
That's the Tube Dudes way, brother. You guys got me coughing on ice cream.
I'm sorry.
glad we're bringing you such joy, Teresa. Sorry for the late
hoping
joining.
that's
It is
joy.
all good, Drunken.
Oh, Mr.
We're just
Drunken.
glad that you are here.
Ouch.
Mr. Coffee Man.
Mr. Cromer.
Mr. Cromer. Mr. 1997.
Oh, there he is, Mr. 1997 himself.
That would be me because I'm because I was born then.
It is always like I've become very corrupt to the point where anytime somebody mentions their birth year and it's 1997, I have like a snicker.
Of course.
I pull out the candy bar right then and there, you know.
Indeed. Yowie just brought up a good point. Is anybody joining the Discord? Because it is open.
Oh,
If
yes.
anybody in here is not a Discord member already, if you go into our description on this video, under the highly requested links, we have opened up our Discord to the public. So feel free to join if you wanna hop in and say hi to the dudes, and you know stay for some goofs and gaffs. We have we have ourselves a good time.
We sure do.
Alira says, Adam, I hate that you're 2 years younger than me. My apologies.
Have you ever considered just not doing
grow
that?
I will grow 2 years real quick for you.
Acquired time.
Yeah. Time discrepancy.
No, we'll go with your hip discrepancy.
My Steven discrepancy.
My penis, if you will.
My Cromer 1997 sales
there's
coffee man.
There's a keyhole back here. Looks like it's locked.
Join the Discord and in time we'll make fun of Steven.
If only Sora had something to unlock the safe with.
Super Seeker says, yo, who remembers the Shrek musical? I do.
Oh god, I do too.
And not gonna lie, wasn't the worst thing ever. Kind of cursed, kind of crazy. Definitely not the greatest musical out there, but you know what? I will say I sat through the whole thing. Whether it was just I had nothing better going on in my life at the time, or just, you know. But I sure did do that thing. I much prefer Shrek, the animated movies, for certain.
Oh, he tells you. Okay. Slightly damage.
As in all things, I blame Philly. Hashtag West PA.
That's a good one.
Aliris, you're a PA boy. We are well, so I'm from Milford, PA, which is like as northeast as you can go. And then Mitch is from Allentown.
I am.
Not to dox you.
Oh, I've
it's
been
not
doxxed.
like you live there anyway.
Yeah.
Consider me doxxed.
We both live in like
123
general.
Boner Street.
You'll find me. We both live in the general Philadelphia area as of now.
Yes.
You know, as all millennials do who live in Pennsylvania, they move down to Philly.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is indeed where we're based at now.
Oh,
Speaking of musicals, what were you gonna say?
Leon's here. Squall from
Yes.
Final Fantasy VIII. If I beat him, I bet you another $5 that I can do it.
Mitch is just gonna rake in the fucking dough
I'm a
and just
betting
get his
man
ass
tonight,
fucking
boy.
beat.
Jesus, I took a big hit there, huh?
Yowie says, speaking of musicals, I plan on switching my movie night from Shin Godzilla to Heathers the musical. Yes, then I will finally be able to see it. Again, I could just watch it. I just haven't had the time.
No money for us.
But I got fucking decimated.
Yeah, I saw
he
that you were
says you
gonna
won't,
gonna recommend that though.
Yeah.
It looks like things are worse than we thought.
But I'd be totally down to watch it. Oh, there's what's her name?
Clap.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Easy.
So you would say that he took the moon. Indeed, he did.
No. Also,
No.
tell me how the first world Riku comes to is Hollow Bastion. Like, we get flung into the starter world, he's right at the end game.
And why weren't we in there with him? Like where did the paths start to, you know?
Bro, the more you give into darkness, the further toward the end of the game you get. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules.
Riku has wall hacks.
Riku, he actually no-clipped out of bounds. Oh yeah, this wasn't in. I forgot this wasn't in the in this game. This was a Final Mix exclusive cutscene. They added a few cutscenes.
Ah. Yeah, I was
also
gonna
added...
say I never recalled that scene.
Yeah, because I didn't remember that from when I was younger either, but I forgot they, you know. Oh, he's scared.
Excuse me. Did the king
Gorsh.
Hi, I'm supposed to be dead in my own game.
Oh, that's so fucking true, bro.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have gone there. I'm sorry.
It bums me out to like see her, you know?
Clap.
Yeah. No, but she's a corpse, so
well, not
you know.
not in Kingdom Hearts. She just got, you know,
There you go.
she got shafted from her homeworld, but she's
Yeah.
still alive though.
Dude, I remember the first time I watched that fucking scene of like little fucking 8-bit what is this? Who's the main bad guy in Final Fantasy VII? Sephiroth just coming down like all goofy with his sword. Just, you know.
It was such a revolutionary moment for games, but looking back at it now, you're like, my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean at the time it's like no. But it's quite goofy to look back on now. Damn
Dude,
you,
it's
Japan.
Sephiroth, you know, that guy who's in Smash Bros. By the way, Adam, did you know Sora's in Smash Bros?
I never would have known.
Yeah, he was actually played by the genie from Aladdin. Because they couldn't get the original voice actor.
Yeah, the original voice actor couldn't leave the Pride Ring.
No,
so.
It was funny because I saw that somebody commented it earlier, and I didn't feel like being a shithead then, but I do now. So I apologize to you.
Yeah, he goes, I'm gonna strangle you, Mitch.
I welcome it. Just bring a towel and just hold it over my pants area.
Oh no.
Everything changed.
Big masochist. That old Mitch from Tube Dudes is.
More like a clapsicist. You know what? I'm contemplating bringing out the boot.
Dude, you should bring out the boot, my guy. See, that would be the perfect time to because we're in a Disney game, and I got that from Epcot.
You know what? I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get myself. I'm gonna go get the boot. Y'all are gonna see some shit.
Yeah.
Della also clap.
she can receive it.
Maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find it quick.
What, pray tell, is the fucking bot? So I
That's right. The Keyblade.
So when I went to Disney back in February, I brought Mitch back a little gift. I always like to get my friends little keepsakes from my adventures. And so I got Mitch a Das Boot from Germany.
How did all this happen?
So Mitch is going to get that.
Wait a minute.
I wish that I could drink, or I would join him
Riku!
and grab my own Das Boot.
You know what? I really.
But his is nice. His is like a nice glass one, and what else did I get him? I think I got him like a little bottle opener, you know. Our big thing was always just hanging and drinking together. And since you know, I find Epcot is kind of the nicest place to like get little gifts like that, because like every other place, it's like there's like a million just T-shirts of like, you know, different Disney characters. The pins are cool, but I was like, I want to get something nice and special. Oh, the boy is back with a brew. Had some nice head on that beer too. Love me some good head.
Ugh, head is the best.
Love some good old head.
I got me the boot. I filled it with the least German thing I can imagine, which is Rolling Rock beer, hashtag not spawn.
Rolling Rock.
It was cheap, and it'll get me fucked.
Oh yeah. I was never a big fan of Rolling Rock. For like a when it comes to like a cheap beer, my roommates have really been into Pabst Blue Ribbon lately.
Really?
So, you know, a nice
huh?
PBR. Yeah, which like I was never really into. Any of the other cheap beers I'll usually do. Hams is pushing it. That's a little too cheap. I'm no longer a freshman in college, you know. But the only one, without a doubt, will never drink again is a Coors Light. Now a Coors Banquet, I will get, but Coors in general just I find to be my least favorite of the beers, you know. Oh, also later drunken if you're heading out.
Doug, you also remember when the Final Fantasy characters did shit? Like literally killed Donald?
Literally killed the man. Like, there he is.
Wait a minute. Why is one of the heart? Oh no, okay, he was just in the shadows. I was gonna say, why is one of the Heartless not like have different colors, but it's just the lighting.
One of the Heartless was just chilling in the fucking water before.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you if you had no soul?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the little body of water here is as good a place as any to contemplate life. Oh, what's up, Hydration Bear?
Hey, welcome aboard.
Look at this, all these green names. It fills my heart with joy.
Fills my penis with Steven.
We appreciate you, members, as well as the non-members, of course. But we do appreciate that you guys care enough to support us in that way.
We appreciate
it's sort of a sort of a surreal feeling to like have people that are like, hey, this stuff you make, I like it. I'm gonna go the extra mile and do these little things and join your little stuff. It's like the same thing with like the people who join the Discord or like the also just having people that care enough to like be like admins or like be mods on the streams and stuff. It's like to have people who care enough about our show to take time out and do that is really neat, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Whole heck of a lot.
A whole heck.
A whole heck.
All right. Let's get back to wherever we gotta be.
Mitch, Yowie gives a good question here. What was your actor's motivation to get in your underwear and pull a Saw 1?
Well, I couldn't have done it without the love and support of my wonderful girlfriend, Adam from Tube Dudes.
Who had everything to do with that video.
Exactly. I guess my motivation was really just to Kingdom Hearts means a lot to me. It was like the first game I owned and one of the first I played, and it was just I wanted to do it right. So that was what I did.
My actor's motivation to sound like Riley, I really had to study the character a lot. You know, I would go over to Mitch's house and just watch the two of them interact in their normal everyday lives to really get into the character and see how she would approach seeing her beloved you know, in the bath,
Yep.
you know, listening to the Kingdom Hearts opening music. It's really it took many months to get to that point, but I think it turned out great.
Yeah, I think you convinced me. You really
I
had me
want
thinking
one.
it was you.
I want one time for Riley to just to just have you record Riley say some stuff and then record me mouthing those things and just convince our fan base that I can do a perfect reenactment of what Riley sounds like.
We need to
just to
heal it,
really
boys.
just to really confuse the fan base even more.
Oh yes, of course. There shouldn't be any
Naturally.
confusion though, because it's just, you know, something Adam can naturally do.
Yeah, well, as I said, I trained for months doing it, so.
Yeah, he did. Oh, here we go, our first fucking boss, bro.
Oh,
Well,
let's do it.
You know, aside from all the other bosses that we faced, but this one feels like the
Yeah, I
real
was gonna
one.
say we fought my brother in Christ for like, you know.
No, this is it right here, dude. This is guard armor. This shit was a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
There we go. We got that.
It's like
tech.
he has no ligaments or tendons, which I'm very jealous of.
No, he's a guard. That's you know, guards don't have those because they gotta.
Yeah, I can also kind of relate, but you know.
Whoa, hit me.
It's like I wish that my pelvis could just like float above my femur. Would be very nice.
Oh Christ, this damage is so much. I forgot that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty.
I'm not confused. Adam is a brilliant actor. His cameo in Doctor Strange even said so. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. The way my agent got me that gig, that's a funny story, actually. So, like, a lot of the big wigs at Disney, especially the people who sort of run the Marvel end of the Disney stuff, they're pretty big Vivzy Pop fans, ironically. Which you think there would be a lot of tension there because you know, it's another animation studio and everything.
Wait a minute. What? I had over
Oh,
like half,
you
I had like half my health left. How did he do that to me? How did he do me like that?
He took both his hands and just enclosed them around you. Your little anime body, bro.
That's why I went for the hands first with guard armor, because you got to realize if he can't clap you, you get rid of your biggest weakness, you know? Donald and Goofy weren't doing shit that fight, dog.
Couldn't agree more. So as I was saying,
anyway, yeah, I apologize.
So, and if there's one thing that the people at Marvel and Disney Studios love more than anything else, with the ample amount of time that they have, is to go and watch YouTube reaction videos.
Oh, they love it to death.
And who do they see? Is old Lyle and Loopty themselves reacting to Vivzy Pop's Hell of a Boss. And they reached out to my agent, and you know, one thing led to another. I got to meet old Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Mr. Cucumber
and
Batch.
Miss and you know, he was very he was a lot. Let me say this: he smelled very nice.
Oh,
he was a very good smelling man.
Did he smell like a group of vegetables, perhaps?
maybe a certain a certain melon or a certain squash.
Fuck me.
Anywho, so then we did the scene. I did all my own stunts for that one, and you know, it was a good time. I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I'd do it again. You know, a lot of cooks in the kitchen. With something as big as Marvel and Disney. I like to keep things nice and nice and simple, you know.
Simple.
That's why me and Mitch work so well. we like to keep things simple and clean. You might say that this is my sanctuary.
He's gonna do the.
But
cannon
I
attack?
did go out and face my fears by you know, branching out and seeing some new avenues.
Hey, you know, don't think twice. Stuff like that. Don't hit me.
Indeed.
Don't fucking hit me. I have no potions
So,
left. This is danger. I guess you can't
all
tech
in
that,
all, a
Mitch.
good experience. Mitch, you are about to give this guy. Oh no.
No, I received from him. Don't worry.
It's funny because, like, you know.
Yeah.
I saw it like 5 seconds later.
It's also like I thought you could just block that attack. Like, I don't know why it suddenly is like you can't block this attack in particular. Well, you know what? Whatever. I know more about guard armor now than he even knows about himself. So we're gonna get fucking killed by the soldiers, apparently.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's just how this is going.
Yowie asks, Mitch, how are you even paying for Adam's steep actor's fee to be on this stream? Brad says, you pay me in merch.
I do.
It's only half true. It's usually so I get weekly rations from Mitch. Because he often likes to keep me in the basement where we record. And he doesn't like to share me too much. This whole Disney thing was kind of a fluke, but
comes with being the girlfriend,
for the most part. Yes. He really tries to keep me away from the rest of the world. So, you know, I get paid in rations, Vivzy Pop merch for sure. But you know, when times are tough and you know, there's not enough Vivzy Pop content to be made. It's usually just in his time, you know. He often just pays me in you know, the time we spend together.
Yeah, you know, lovers they do that. They love each other, you know.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Can I just hit you, please?
And that's all the payment. And that's all the payment that I can really ask for.
Oh, he was doing the hand attack, but we killed him.
My joke. Yowie with the fucking Jeremy.
That attack hurts like a fucking bitch, dog. But I haven't used any of my potions yet, so we in good shape.
Yeah, we're doing all right here. Brad says, I still can't wait for your cameo in the Buzz Lightyear film. That one I had to turn down. I didn't like the look of it. And so I didn't want my good name being tarnished.
Yeah, they actually asked Adam, fun fact, to do the lesbian kiss scene. But he said, if it ain't with Mitch, I ain't gonna do it. So it's just little things like that make me love him, you know?
Yeah, to kiss another woman, it just didn't seem right.
Gonna run from this move.
You know, if it wasn't with my main woman.
Can't fucking dodge roll anymore.
I apologize for leaving, Biffy. It's okay. You will pay dearly later, but for now, we have to keep up appearances. So
we love you, Biffy.
We appreciate you and we love you.
I fucked him. Sorry, I was too busy fucking this suit of armor.
I fucked him.
That one little, like, genuine yell that you get from me was me actually reacting to beating the boss.
What a genuine reaction you just gave.
It's just fucking garbage because we don't
Leaky
have,
says
like...
you forgot to mention being paid in claps. Don't even pretend it doesn't happen. Now, Leaky, when I say time, you know the old saying, time is money. Well, for Mitch, time is clapping. And boy gollies, there are a lot of it.
I actually
when it comes to Mitch.
I actually measure the value of things by the amount of time that I could be spending clapping instead.
Yes.
The amount of claps I could give.
What other types of measurements are really practical in today's day and age?
None.
It's like if you ain't clapping, you know, you're just wasting your life away, doing a whole lot of nothing.
525,600 claps. It's funny because we understand theater.
Rent. I just watched the Andrew Garfield movie, Tick Tick Boom, with the guy who made Rent, and Tick Tick Boom. Just a really cool movie. What an interesting guy.
Oh my god. They just introduced themselves for the first time in the series. Hopefully it will be the last.
Some splendid hand touching. I
That's what we're
don't
gonna
know
do.
what this is in reference to, but... Oh, just fuck already. Grundle scissor. That'll be the, yeah.
Yo, did you remember
Again,
when there were Disney villains?
Nope.
Alright, cool, just checking.
Can't say I do.
Holy shit, Cora's here, boy. Brad's going
Yo,
to
what
bed,
up, Cora?
In exchange, we've gotten Cora.
Look at that.
Have you ever seen them in the same
Brad,
room at the same
have yourself
time?
a grand night. They're the same person, bro. Oh, what a! I love the idea that all of our fans are like every single one of our fans is like two separate fans, and they're just never on at the same time.
Yeah,
Dude, I love
actually-
that so fucking much.
It's just Yowie Lord and Leaky the anal gland.
Yeah, Biffy and Golden, Teresa and Sid.
It's always a
Fucking,
dynamic duo.
Yeah. Drunken Coffee Man's the only one, because he just like, because there's nobody else who could love guns nearly as much.
Yeah, you can't fake that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, amazing.
Oh,
and he gave us
yeah,
fire.
Call me Bill Cipher because this is a sock opera.
Call me Bill Cipher
He
because
needs some
I
milk.
am about to release man-made horrors beyond your comprehension.
I love Biffy Man just sending the little monkey with the hammer.
Oh, dude, he mentioned Bill Cipher and we forgot to make an Alistair joke.
Heck!
Damn, dude. I wish we were good.
I wish we wouldn't perish.
From
Um,
an unspecified source.
Guys, didn't I tell you that I made copies so then you guys get more subs? I do like to think that all these people are actually just Biffy Man.
Amazing.
Every single one of you is just Biffy. Oh, what an elaborate ruse.
And now we finally
I honestly
have...
couldn't even be mad, you know?
Dodge roll.
It'd just be like, damn.
Yeah, I couldn't be upset about that either.
One person really put all this work together.
Hey, look at this shit.
That gets into some the world is a simulation type stuff.
That's facts.
2 dudes getting Truman showed. The Truman
Bro,
Show is what like started my paranoia on. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I did have some like back, especially when I smoked weed a lot when I was younger. Had a lot of issues with like paranoia and sort of like thinking things weren't real, you know. Which again, it's just like it was funny. I remember talking to Danny again, it being our other member of Wasting Yesterday, about it one time, and like he just like gave me such a like good piece of advice of just like, even if that was the case, so fucking what? This is like the reality you live in, so it's just
Fact.
like, even if there was somebody pulling the fucking strings on everything, it's like, what really changes for you, you know? So
That is true.
I found a lot of comfort in that, you know, which you could say for anything, you know, any sort of religion or
I know
any of
you
that
guys
stuff, you know?
can't see this on here, but fucking doing the Trinity just locked my game at 60 FPS. I was playing at 30.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was all I had. That was really trippy though, and I don't love it. Let me change that shit back. Oh no, it's at 30 again. I don't know why that even happened, and it's back. Weird. Anyway,
Anywho,
there's some classic behind the scenes for y'all.
indeed. Leland just sent a baguette and a peanut. You fool, I have 70 alternate accounts. I wouldn't doubt it. What's
That's
up,
a good
Gabe?
reference too.
My younger brother's coming to chill.
Chillin'.
Chilling like a villain.
Chillin' like a guy.
Watch. Illegal are all gonna say. Oh, you're all gonna say the same thing in exactly 2 minutes.
Oh yeah?
Dude, if that fucking happened, I would I would die.
2 Chromer. He said it.
Cromer.
It's been said.
It was Matrix for me, and oh, my friends were getting their nails done and then finding a nail falling off, but still having all their nails on their hands. Ooh, that is a weird one. Darth Vapor.
I thought there was a blue Trinity mark here somewhere. I can always just come
The
back to it
Truman
later.
Show did fuck with my paranoia. Yeah, the Truman Show was really the one where it was like the idea of more like just getting taken at birth, because that one's I don't want to say it's more realistic, because what a fucking ruse that would be. Also, we
Yeah.
don't live on like a little island where like they made it so I was like terrified to leave. You know, I've like traveled places, but but it is just that idea of just like, it's like, it's very low probability, but it's never zero, you know?
Like your chances of being
Like-
attacked by a gorilla, of course.
Indeed. Or by like a sheep, or like an ant.
Or getting my clap, you know?
It's never zero.
Never zero. Oh no, game's about to shoot up in frame rate again. That's such a weird glitch, bro.
I love how
Oh.
you guys just OOPA. I don't know what that means.
Oppa.
I love how you guys just Oppa.
Oppa.
Slimy,
Mystical.
what's up? Oh, WandaVision kind of played with that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, WandaVision I unfortunately didn't finish. I sort of get what like, just from, you know, hearing I sort of got the gist of like what was going on. But for whatever reason, it's not that I couldn't get into it, because I was actually enjoying it. I think I just started watching other stuff. But from what I saw of WandaVision, I very much enjoyed it. Leland says, "Are you gonna finish that croissant?"
Classic.
There's something about this musty place.
I speed
I
ran it.
speed ran it. Oh, sorry.
I love how that we both read that like at the same time.
It reminds me of the
Yeah.
secret place
Yeah,
back
it was
home,
quite a beautiful moment.
where we used to scribble on the wall.
Yeah, I do have to go into back and finish it. Oh, my hip.
Kyrie?
I mean, my Steven.
I saw a meme earlier today that it just said what was it? It was something like deadass all the MCU just looks like this now, and it was just fucking a screen cap from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I mean,
And
am I wrong?
to be perfectly honest, like I gotta watch the Doctor Strange one because I'm already invested in that character, but like I feel like Endgame was just such a good topping off point that I didn't.
Oh, for sure.
I just didn't want to see anything after that.
Yeah, I get that.
I was like from an artistic standpoint, like I know there's obviously a lot more source material to draw from. I just kind of felt like that was a really great place to end it, you know?
I agree. I actually really enjoyed some of the What If episodes that were on Disney Plus, which was sort of like the animated one of like, you know, what if like these certain characters were put in this situation, but they weren't canon to like any of the comics or anything or any of the stories.
Yeah.
But I really, from what I saw of the Doctor Strange movie, it looked like it's kind of following sort of the What If episode that they did on Doctor Strange. I don't know if that's completely correct, but it looked like it had some elements of that, of like another, you know, evil Doctor Strange, and just, I don't know. Again, I didn't watch it, but I did watch the What If episode, and I really, really fucking enjoyed that.
Yeah,
but-
I don't know. I just liked, for me at least, hearing that it was gonna have like horror influence was really fucking cool.
Yeah, which I that they're getting like, you know, dark and gritty is really fucking cool.
That's
But
because that's what we've
Yaoi-
been missing.
Yeah, Yaoi brings up a good point. That like, you know, didn't really care much for the MCU stuff as much. But Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, I feel, you know, are definitely the most compelling characters out of the bunch anymore.
Without a doubt.
Now that Captain's story ended, you know, Iron Man's story ended. Wanda has a neat story, so I do kind of like her stuff.
Yeah,
but I mean the whole thing with like the people that were involved with like Captain America and like, you know, the Winter Soldier and all that.
Bruh.
I don't know. I didn't end up watching those shows. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, I feel like it was just hard to kind of get back in after you already know how this character's, like, not how their story ended, but like you felt like it ended, you know?
Yeah. Also, fucking Moondrop entered the chat, and I can see Cora literally shitting.
Yeah, Cora's gonna have a heart attack right now.
Just an aneurysm on the spot.
Nice.
But Moondrop asks, dudes, what time are you playing this?
Dudes, well, other than right now, we're gonna
Playing it right heckin' now.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing this game again tomorrow, and then a special surprise, it's Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, also tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll be playing this probably most Fridays and Saturdays for the foreseeable future, unless, you know, other compelling games hit us. But I definitely enjoy this series, and we'll definitely play it to completion because it's a fun ass game.
All right, guys, which
And
world do we go
A lot
to?
of nostalgia boners.
Which world do we hit first? Is the real question. You know what? I also am gonna go to the Gummy Garage, and you know what? Since Riku never let us name our ship, I think it would only be fair that we create our own.
Little gummy ship.
Oh, can we not?
Oh, we can rename the gummy ship, can we?
Can I? Yes. Yes, I can.
Also, Morbius was Mobius was totally ass. I think I can say that now. It's like the first movie since Dark Elves stooped so low. Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I don't know. I keep wanting to give Jared Leto a chance, because here's where I'm at with him, man. Is like, I grew up on a lot of 30 Seconds to Mars. A Beautiful Lie is one of my favorite albums from that time. And to have him just keep being such a fucking dingus when it comes to being an actor, it's just like, it really upsets me, because and he's just a dickhead as a person, I feel, in general, but like,
he's a cult leader also.
Yeah, just
understate.
A fucking dingus. But I love his old music, bro. Like he is the biggest form for me of like separating the artist from the art.
Yeah, I really liked when he was just doing music.
Yeah, because fuck that guy. But like, A Beautiful Lie as an album, The Kill, Attack, From Yesterday. So some of the best songs, and his vocal range is just I can't even begin to like scratch it, and I just want
break
to
me
so
down.
bad.
In my eye. Come
in my eye.
You're clapping me. That's a great song though.
You know what I really liked him in though was American Psycho. He was really good in American Psycho. Just in general, American Psycho is just a good fucking movie. Another like, it was funny. I was just watching the Batman movies with my younger brother.
For the new one,
and the Christian Bale ones. But I did, as per Yowie's request, I did watch the new Batman, and that was fucking tight. That movie is so good, bro.
It's so surprising because it's fucking Edward Cullen.
It's great, and yeah, there's a PCU that goes like, the Twilight guy. I dig him, bro. I fuck with him. I really, really, really enjoyed that movie.
That's kind of awesome, though.
Yeah, definitely one of the best Batmans of recent times, for sure. Yowie asks, who did he play in American Psycho? He was the first one to get fucking killed.
Thank fucking
he's the
God.
one. He's the one. Who Christian Bale? He's like showing him, like, he brings him over to his apartment, and he's like talking about Huey Lewis and the News, and just fucking axes him.
They released this for their most accomplished album.
Yeah. But he was that guy. He was that because he like gets him super fucking drunk and like brings him over to the apartment, and then I just love that he's fucking telling that story as he's putting on his fucking poncho and like grabbing his axe and shit. It's just so good.
Also, dude, just to bring it back to real talk for a sec, Rip Wonderland. This is one of my favorite worlds in this game, and I wish they actually brought it back. They never do.
They never do.
It comes back in like 358, in which it's literally just a recolor, or I guess like a reuse of this with a few different rooms, but like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Wonderland.
Yeah. Well, no,
that's all I have to say about that.
We're talking about hip to be square.
Oh yeah. Dude, I love me some Huey Lewis in the News.
Oh yeah, he told me he didn't like Wonderland, so never mind. We're not talking about hip to be square anymore. Halloween Town was great,
bro.
though.
All my homies hate Wonderland. But Halloween Town, fuck yeah.
Morbius was certainly one of the movies released this year. If that ain't truth.
It certainly was.
Yeah, it's a fact. Fact of life.
It was an awesome world, but I just could never get past it. I feel that, Cora. Morbius was just very straightforward. Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I can't form an opinion on it yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish.
What are you gonna finish? Me?
Myself. No, I'm gonna finish WandaVision. I'm gonna see the new Doctor Strange, and then I'll go watch Morbius. Not that I need to do it in that order, but I feel like I'd much rather see the Doctor Strange movie first.
Yo, motherfucker, how did you die already, bro? How you dead? That was the first Heartless encounter.
How you already fucking dead?
Dylan!
I just think you're trying to be somebody.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Hey, how about you go fuck yourself, huh? How about you go... Get over here, you little bitch.
Leaky goes, the fuck you going on about, Biffy? Morbius was great. Do you guys know the Rolling Stones? They're cool as fuck. Like the band? Yeah, they're fucking dope.
Actually,
I was always...
I live under a rock, so no, I'd never heard of them before.
I was always more partial to I don't know, the Stones. Out of all those British invasion bands, like, they were probably my least favorite. Again, a great fucking band, but I don't know. I was always partial to like Beatles, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin.
I'm gonna agree.
I don't know, just out of the British invasion bands. Again, like, there's a couple of songs like, you know, Sympathy for the Devil and shit that are just like, you know, are fucking bops. But I don't know, just I was more into the high vocals or concept albums as opposed to, you know, sort of what the Rolling Stones were offering.
There's like this one song from the Stones that I always hear on like the local radio stations where it's just like, you know, like I hear at least that one, and I'm just like, this is too plain for like rock, you know, to me.
Yeah,
It just
well,
seemed
and
like
it's
a
one of
little
those
too-
things. Yeah,
Not punchy
it's one of those things where it was of its time, you know. It is
Yeah.
a thing where it was them and the Beatles, you know, and it was just like there was nothing heavier, you know.
Yeah, that was true.
You know, or it was like a lot of like, I don't know, a lot of that stuff was derived from like, you know, the blues and, you know, so it's just like it was a genre that like they were the pioneers of it, and so now when you listen to it, it's like, you know, we're used to heavy, man. But to everybody, like that shit was heavy, you know.
But you even compare it to like Zeppelin, and like Zeppelin had more like, I don't know, I thought they had
Oh,
more
yeah.
punch.
Yeah,
Like, pretty
well,
much every
so-
other band you named had more punch.
Well, so that's the thing is I think that just comes with the time, is like the Beatles and Rolling Stones really were just like, you know, the firsts, and then, or at least the firsts of like that specific like vibe and genre.
Yeah.
And
you know
then you know, Zeppelin really like a couple years later really like honed that and sharpened it into something beautiful. Same
And you
thing
know
with
what?
Pink
I
Floyd.
also forget that "Paint It Black" is a Stones song, and that's a great song. Like, that's more like
Yes.
my speed. But I don't know what song it is. It's just like I hear it all the time on the fucking radio, and I'm just like, this isn't like, I don't know. This isn't rock enough for me.
On trial?
Yeah, I feel that.
Why?
I often feel the same about that. Yowie says the worst world, Atlantis. I can get behind that.
In this game, yeah. In the second game, also Atlantica. Yeah.
Well, have you anything to
God, the Queen looks so fucking awful in this game.
He is very very dumpy and
hate her.
dopey.
Like, even Alice looks
I
a little
hate
bit better.
her.
Afraid that doesn't give you
Yeah.
the right to be so
But you know what?
Alice.
What
Oh no, what
you
were
know
you
what
gonna
the
say?
thing is, though? Like, by the time we get to Kingdom Hearts 3, the actual quality of the animations don't get better, which makes me a little upset.
It is a little upsetting.
Yeah, because
It's
you're
only
like, oh,
took them 11 years.
we want to make this game like a cinematic experience, and then we just make the cutscenes shitty, except for like Let It Go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. the fact that they just played the entire scene from the movie, and then just had the three of them just in some cutscenes, really fucking rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, and that was definitely like I'm sure that was Disney meddling.
Anyway, she's not
Oh,
the
for
one
sure.
looking for.
Yeah, but like because a lot of what the theory is, and like based on how the world was designed, is that like Elsa was gonna be like fighting you for most of it, and then you would like beat the shit out of her heartless, and then she'd be like, "No, I'm good now."
Mm-hmm.
Which would have been dope, but they'd be like, "No, the little girls that are playing this game, they can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
Elsa can't be the bad guy.
Yeah, they'll be sad. None of that. Re.
I will say Alice is looking kind of like the Shadow the Hedgehog girl.
She does. Oh! Forgot this creepy motherfucker shows up in this world.
That is a fucking oof. Yeah, the old Cheshire Cat. There was an old PC game. Oh god, this just flooded back into my memories. When I tell you like what my jams were as a kid were like actual like disc PC games.
Oh, I had some of those too.
And the one was a Disney game, and it had a world where you were like going through a maze, and the Cheshire Cat sort of like, you know, guided you through it. God, there was another one where you like had to escape the witches, the
Oh god.
Snow White's villain. I always want to call her a witch, but she's more like she's like the queen. She's like the stepmom.
Yeah, the
I don't
evil
know,
queen.
But like, yeah, but she looks like a witch, you know, once she turns all ugly and evil. But she was always the scariest to me.
Yeah.
If there was one thing that kept me up at night for years upon years, it is the Snow White stepmother.
That's fair.
It's the scariest fucking Disney villain to this day, I think, in my opinion.
That's fair.
The Goofy movie. We just watched we just watched a very Goofy movie not too long ago.
Oh, that's funny.
Which is probably one of the greatest fucking movies out there. Like, just the one where he goes to college. It's heartfelt. It's just a good fucking movie. The characters in that, very nice. Caesar-chan.
Is that the one with the French lady that turned everyone into a furry?
Oh, for sure.
Fuck
yeah, the hipster chick that does the that does the poetry open mic nights.
Yeah, my clap.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I don't know. I was
funny.
always partial to the librarian.
It's so funny because like that's like the kind of people that like we've mostly associated with IRL
Oh,
too.
for sure. Oh, for sure.
Did so much like open mic shit. HP. Yeah.
Leaky goes, I was so excited when Morbius went into the enemy place and said it's Morbin time, and then morbed the hell out of the bad guys.
God, I love Morbin.
Fuck me, man.
I don't think I need to become large yet.
Oh my god.
Can I stop
so
locking
funny.
onto shit?
Love the Goofy movie. Oh man, I wanted to see Morbius. It looked cool. Yeah, Pink Floyd for sure. And Zeppelin. I like the Rolling Stones. Tupac, Eazy-E, Biggie, Underground 615. Oh fuck yeah.
Dude, Tupac high key was the best of the British rockers.
For sure. Yeah, you hopped around a bit on the on the times there, but
Nah.
you know, you
Nah,
like
he's
what
great.
you like. He's great. And now we have Tenacious D. Oh, Tenacious D. Good fucking. Oh, just. I don't, Jack Black and everything is just fucking.
Can't.
I don't think there is a single thing that Jack Black has ever been a part of that I've hated. I can't think of a single one.
No. Well,
Whether it be his music, whether it be his career as an actor.
Jury's still out on the Mario movie, of course. It's not out yet.
We haven't we haven't experienced the Mario movie yet.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Soon
will.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, Teresa and Leland are heading to bed.
All right, lads. Take
Have
care
a
of
good
thyself.
night, guys. And we will hopefully catch you tomorrow on the other stream.
Oh yeah, when we play more of this.
More of these.
And also something else that you guys have heard us say like 3 times at this point, so.
Yeah. Bradley Upper Crust the Third. From the very goofy movie.
Oh my god.
What a fucking name, bro.
Isn't it great?
I can't, bro.
Right, that's a high jump area.
What did you? What was your question, Leland? I missed it.
Can't make that.
I don't know what you asked.
I'm just doing some platforming, you know.
You might have to re-ask your question, Leland.
More evidence. Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, he goes, listen, the Mario movie isn't Jack Black's fault.
Well, no, it's not. But like, he was in it, you know. So it technically still counts.
Yeah.
That's all. That's, you know, not implying anything else.
That is fair, dude. Now that I was thinking about those old CD PC games, there was one, and this isn't the name of it, but it was called like Norman's Nightmares or something. It was something like that.
Okay.
Nightmare Ned. It's something like that, bro. And I might have to look it up, but I'd
love to know which one you're talking about.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up. It's something like Nightmare Ned or something. If anybody remembers that game.
This should help.
Oh my fucking god, it is Nightmare Ned. Oh my god. And I
Tell
just,
me.
like, all of it just came fucking flooding back, bro. God, what a game. Oh, if we can find Nightmare Ned somewhere, that has to go in the October games.
Oh,
That
Ned.
is nostalgia on levels that are even past Kingdom Hearts, bro. For me, because it was just like this was pre Kingdom Hearts stuff, you know. Like just wild.
How do I small?
How do I small? Don't you have to eat something? Isn't that what Alice always does? You have to go eat something, bro.
But I can't go anywhere.
It won't let you go back?
I can't go there. I can't go back.
Gotta go forward to go back.
Do
Better
I have
press
to?
on.
Do I have to do a potion again?
Just try eating anything.
I'm ripe enough to be picked and eaten.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
It was just
That's how
it was
it
just
goes.
hiding on you.
I eat it, I shrink. That's how it works. Thank you, Adam, for
I'd
your
have to-
infinite
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yeah, you know, I just remembered that from the movie. I don't have
watched
to
the
go to
fucking
bed, I'm staying-
movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did.
All right, let's get back
Yeah,
in the
we
bazaar room.
know
then.
what's up.
More
Thank you to
evidence.
everybody who's hanging around and watching us play some Kingdom Heckin' Hearts, bro.
We do enjoy this game quite a bit.
And this kind of shit is why I don't care for Wonderland. Feel that?
Oh, I like this shit. I don't know.
There's
I
the
just
old-
like how it's
the
weird.
Cheshire Cat.
Oh, and it gives
Yeah.
you Blizzard early. I actually never knew
Yeah, I
about
mean,
that.
It is a lot of fun. I think my favorite, definitely Halloween Town.
It's a good one.
I also really like. I'm trying to remember all the worlds from the first one because all the games sort of blend together. I'm making sure that I always really liked the Hercules stuff. That was always a lot of fun, I thought.
That was a good one.
Just doing all the all the like whatever you call it, like fighting all the waves of stuff.
Oh yeah, the cups were really fun.
Yeah.
Can't make that yet.
Yeah, and then you going down into the underworld. That might have been the
Oh,
second game.
That
but
was the second, but that was the underworld was phenomenal.
Megara in that one.
Clap.
Megara in anything is, you know,
Clap.
very nice. But I think hands down she has got to be the hottest across the board for Disney characters.
Clap.
Trying to think of somebody who rivals her.
What? I thought I could light this.
Can't think of one. Mitch, are you gonna fight Lance Bass? Lance Bass?
Light it. I guess I'm
I don't know. I don't know
not
who
what I'm
that
doing
is.
here. What happens up here? Like, what's the point of being up here?
Why am I here?
Yeah, what am I doing up here?
Do you have to go in that little door?
No, that's where I came from. I just can't remember.
Oh. You
Can't
hop
lock
up
on
both.
anything. Maybe I can put out the lamps with my blizzard. No, can't do that.
My blizzard.
I don't recall. Oh well.
They call me Big Blumbus. Sundrop says, hello there, new friends. Bro,
Oh, no.
Cora. Cora, you're getting all of them tonight, my guy.
Cora, all your alts are in here. What's good?
I like to think they're Cora as well.
Everyone's Cora.
Everyone's Cora. It's like the everyone's Squidward meme.
Can I?
So Leland, are you asking us about this? It just looks like a statement, so I wasn't answering it. But sorry to ask this again, but Hell of a Boss is getting better and better, my guy. You need to check it out. And Has Been Hotel. My Spidey guy is getting better colors. We've
Never heard of those shows. What are they about?
Yeah, can't say I've ever heard of Hell of a Boss or
Nope.
Has Been Hotel.
Never in my life.
Yeah, Gabe just turned to me and showed me a picture of the girl from Atlantis.
Yes. Clap.
Who is a fucking clap. But
Mine, to be precise.
mine to be precise.
Steve.
But yeah, to answer your question, Leland, we've been keeping up with all the Hell of a Boss and anything Vivzy Pop related. We're pretty on top of all of that. It is looking great. And we're excited for what's to come, whenever it comes.
Come.
Are you guys seeing this shit?
God, I love we always get role players in our in our stream chats.
For sure.
How do I present my evidence?
Gabe just then showed me a picture of Mrs. Incredible, Elastigirl to be precise, and
Bruh.
yeah, I forget about the Pixar side of things. I was going like 2D women, but I mean that you can't deny it.
All right, so we're about to do the hardest part of the game. I'm gonna pick the middle one. Who's the culprit? It's oh!
Whoo! kinds
okay.
of shit is happening.
I was expecting it to be like Donald and Goofy.
What are you referring to, Yowie? Helen.
Oh, Helen Parr. Yeah, that was Miss Incredible's
Oh
name.
yeah, that is her name. My brain was still on the girl from Atlantis. Slimy goes, "Who do I shoot?" And Cora goes, "Both," and then goes, "Wait, no." I love to think that this is actually like playing out. My brain melty. I feel that, dog. Oh, I'm a fucking fool. Because out of all the characters, okay, so again, all three of those are viable options. None of them hold a fucking candle to Esmeralda in fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame, bro. Not a single fucking one, my guy. My little brother got up from his fucking chair to give me a dap.
I don't know, man. You know what? It's not fair for me to say because I didn't watch Atlantis growing up, but I would say the girl from Atlantis is like right up there with her.
Oh yeah, well I mean they're definitely both right there, but I mean I don't know, Esmeralda, man, like is on another fucking level for me, bro.
If we're going only by worlds that have been or like movies that have had representation in Kingdom Hearts, yeah, absolutely.
Why did they never do a Hunchback of Notre Dame in
did.
Kingdom Hearts? Oh, which one?
Dream Drop, of course.
Oh, fucking Dream Drop, bro.
You know, why would it not be Dream Drop? Distance.
Oh, Yowie, hitting me with my favorite part of that entire movie and the play, because I don't know if any of you are familiar with the play version of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Fucking gas, bro. But that's the best fucking part. Is just that build up in the song Bells of Notre Dame. Is that build up to the very end note is like, in my opinion, one of the greatest in like any music ever, is like the greatest fucking part. But yeah, oh, Hellfire as well.
That's a great song too.
Hellfire is unfucking real as a song. But well, that's the thing is like so growing up, Hunchback of Notre Dame, I didn't give any fucking like credit to. And then I just rewatched it like while I was recovering here. It's one of my favorites now. Like it was never even in the question for me as a kid. And then just rewatching it, it's like it's so fucking good, bro. Moondrop goes, "Son, I know you're still here. Fuck off." I love it. I love it. Language Moon. You got to get older to get it. I totally feel that. Yeah,
You really do.
Because again, the story of Hunchback of Notre Dame is because I always saw it this way. So Disney always fucking nailed like the fairy tales, you know? But then there was always the fairy tale Disney movies that were just great to just get. It was just a fun experience to go watch. But then you had ones like Hunchback of Notre Dame, Pocahontas, fucking Aladdin. Like movies that like really had a dope ass story and a lot of like adult themes to it and like worldly themes to it that. But I think as far as those go, I think Hunchback of Notre Dame has one of the coolest stories to it. Prince of Egypt, bro.
Oh man,
another-
that's a cheese.
That is That is a masterpiece of a fucking movie, bro.
Long.
It's long, but it's probably got one of the best soundtracks of any movie out there. I completely agree, Prince of Egypt. I actually did a version of The Plagues on the Dynamic Cover channel.
What's that, Adam?
What's that, you ask, Mitch?
I do. What is Dynamic Covers, Adam?
It is my second YouTube channel where I post vocal covers. So if you guys like the singing I do on this channel, you can go check out that channel as well.
We do that.
Indeed. Mitch has cameoed on a lot of the videos I've done there.
That is also true.
Have you guys played Spyro? It's a nice classic game. I played it when I was younger. That's the one with the purple dragon, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
That one. I don't have many memories from it. It wasn't bad, from what I remember. You know, it was along the same lines of like the Ratchet and Clanks, and like you know, Crash Bandicoots and all those games. Definitely. Just some classic. Would that be PS2 or was that one?
I think it was. I think Spyro was classic PlayStation.
What's the other system? What's the Nintendo one? That had Melee on it.
GameCube.
GameCube. Thank you. Couldn't think of it for some reason. But yeah, it was PS2. Like you don't swear. Can't lie to me, dear sibling. I love what's going on with the sun and moon drop going on here.
Definitely a different kind of stream, but hey, you know what? Fuck it.
It is what it is.
Fuck it.
Deliver Us is another fucking bang. There is not a single song in Prince of Egypt that isn't just an absolute fucking masterpiece. Old brother in Christ.
You know what? It's all about those brethren. Ooh. Oh, we got our presents. Sit down to get your.
Where's the old?
Well, we got fucking clapped, is what we got.
We got my clap.
An elixir? Oh, you can sit on many chairs. Well, that one gave us a tiny little guy. Oh, you can sit on every chair. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
Evidence! I guess. I mean, there's really nothing else going on right now. Just kind of chilling out and fucking sitting on shit. Sitting and shitting, you know?
Indeed. I'm so sorry. I'm just imagining sentimental Pokemon games. Yeah, so, I mean, there's...
Oh.
At least the ones I've encountered, there's not, like, a bad Pokemon game. Again, there's definitely some out there, but most of the ones I've been a part of or played are good games. I always loved Pokemon Stadium for the N64. That one just always had a special place in my heart because it was just the fucking battling. It was a lot of fun. It was N64 graphics. It's a lot of fun. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
How far we've come.
Oh god. Hitting the hay. Good night. Good claps. Thank you for coming, Aliris. We had a lot of fun. And we will hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for your donations and
yeah.
We'll catch you soon, brother.
We appreciate it fully, not partially. 100% of the way.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
A knife.
Shows many a spoon emoji.
Come on, give me that. That's what I needed.
Give me that. Give me that good.
I just need that, need to hit him with that blizzard magic. I do like how they, like, give you, like... I think this is the last game in the series that does tech. Or, like, if you deflect an attack, or if you, like, fucking, I don't know, hit an enemy with the right kind of magic, they get, like, more experience.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't...
I just like
It
how it
probably
shows you
was
the amount of
this one.
experience points you get when you kill somebody. It's neat. Nice and cute.
it's a very nice.
Caesar
So
check.
Yowie asks both of us, who's your favorite hero from either Marvel or DC or both? What do you think, Mitch?
Damn, I don't know. I don't know, Adam. Do you have an opinion first? Because I might need some time to think about that one.
I'll give you some time to think. Just growing up, and throughout my life, I'll give you both sides. So, so for Marvel, my favorite was always Spider-Man. Not that I think he's the strongest or the best, but I do like him the most, and always did throughout my childhood. And then for Marvel, or for DC, Batman is my favorite. Again, not that I think either of these guys are the best as far as like strength and stuff, but they're just my favorites. They're just fucking good. Their stories are really dope. Their villains are awesome. They're the ones, and they're also the movies that really got the most attention when I was growing up, you know? Like, there were a lot of Spider-Man going on, a lot of Batman. And again, throughout my lifetime, there's been, like, 3 to 4 different iterations of both of these heroes.
That's
It's
facts.
like, there's a reason because they're some of the fucking best, with some of the best stories. So I think definitely you can't go wrong with Spider-Man and Batman. Part 2, favorite villains. That one's easy. DC, Joker. And for so this one, I also in DC I really liked at least in the Teen Titans show I really liked Slade.
Oh yeah.
I thought
was
he was a
God in
cool
that show.
fucking villain. Yeah, he was a really cool fucking villain. I never like saw the comics or any of the like sort of literature on him or the Teen Titans. But just from that show, the original Teen Titans show, I Slade is definitely fucking up there. And then for Marvel, Marvel I'd have to think about, because Thanos does nothing for me really. It's just a goofy purple big guy. I don't know. I always liked a really sinister villain.
I would argue movie Thanos is probably like my favorite, but I really also am not invested in either franchise really.
Yeah. I mean Thanos is a great villain because he's like he commands the room when, you know, which is what you want in a villain. It's like when Thanos like comes to town, it's the biggest fucking deal in the galaxy, which is cool. But I don't know. Again, I think Joker's king as far as villains. Honestly, any of the Batman villains are just fucking fun, you know. But Green Goblin, I'd probably have to say for Marvel, Just because Willem Dafoe is a fucking king.
He was top of the line, for sure.
Cream of the clap, for sure.
Yeah, getting my clap.
But yeah, I'd have to say Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is probably definitely one of the most intimidating.
I'll take that too, I think.
Just really, really fucking unhinged and unnerving.
You know, I gotta hit the head real quick, but I think I'm just gonna let you have a look at the queen here in all her glory. Yeah. Watch her mouth move, and
give me a show, you know.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back, lads.
All right, you enjoy that ball drainage, my guy. Biffy says, I'm fucked, man. Love this stream. Oh, you drinking tonight, Biff? Having yourself a grand old time? I wish I could be drinking. I wish I was DOS booting with Mitch over here, but alas, I cannot. I'm secretly Mitch in the bathroom. I forgot. God. What an elaborate ruse that would be if Mitch was Biffy this whole time, and then Biffy was all of our other fans. God. That would be the greatest scam in fucking YouTube history, I think. There's probably been better ones, but... Cora says, dudes, help. Cora, this seems like... You know... I mean, it looks like the two of them do this a whole heck of a lot. I mean, as somebody who has siblings, this seems pretty par for the course for the two of them. But are they? I guess you've probably answered this before. And I guess I can ask Sun and Moon as well. Well, I guess you did say siblings before, so. For whatever reason, I always just thought they were like the same person, but I guess it is just like a sibling symbiotic relationship. Is very interesting. Please feel free to correct me if I'm getting the lore wrong on that one. It's okay, I'm sober too. I'm secretly with Mitch. Mitch on the bathroom, Mitch in the bathroom at a party. Adam's son said a bad word. Tisk tisk, son. You're getting a verbal slap on the wrist for that one. But I'm not your parents, so I cannot do much for you. Leaky says, I love this stream, but it's like 5 a.m. over here and I need to be alive tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Leaky, thank you so fucking much for hanging out, my guy. Always a pleasure. And we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully you can come hang out tomorrow at some point. Biffy Biffy sent me a Chinese takeout box, a glass of water, a cat in a box, another Chinese takeout box. Is that a seal or a pug? Some sort of cute creature. A Red Cross heart. A yellow and green man waving. Is this good content, guys? Me just reading off these emojis that Biffy sent? Because there's fucking more. A little yellow guy in a video. 2 hands clapping. Yeah, and the rest of them. I really like the monkey one. Is this telling me a story, Biffy? Water and a cat, Chinese. Dude, it's the story of the tube dudes. Wild.
Yeah. What do you think, Adam? She's a real looker, ain't she?
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
That queen.
That queen.
All right, I'm back to
Sid.
Play some games.
Look at Sid with the ghost going fast.
Things you gotta do. Move quickly.
But Sun's never said fuck before during a fight. Ah, so Sun's sort of like the straight edge one that doesn't curse. Well, you know,
He's trying.
even the straight edge one, you know, has to blow off some steam sometimes, you know? If you expect perfection out of them too much, they will only rebel. Which is good a lesson for life.
If you see this, say it, please. Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Oh, I'm falling for him.
A Discord mod just gave a titty pic. I must say thanks. In our Discord? It was probably you then, Biffy.
Oh, hell no, they ain't sharing my titties.
No, the tube dude titty pic. That's for when things are real dire on the channel, and we have to get back into the relevant eye of the drama world.
Yeah.
That'll be our Keemstar arc.
I love that it's an arc. Like we've already just determined that that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm writing it out in my head as we speak.
I like it. I like the dedication.
It'll truly be something. I'm gonna prepare for all the things that could potentially happen during it and plan accordingly. You know.
As a wise seeker of darkness once said, I plan for every eventuality. So I think that's smart of you, Adam, to do so.
As a seeker of light once said, they'll pay for this.
As Sora once said, faster! Yeah!
Indeed, he did say that.
God, what a good game Dream Drop Distance is. I've never played it. It probably is okay.
Guys, come on, you're co-partners. No need for this. It's an elaborate story, yes, of course. Staying here till the end, my guy. Fuck that. Croissant, peanut. If you see this, say it, please.
Croissant peanut.
Did I say croissant penis instead of peanut? Or did I say peanut? Steven.
Steven's penis, actually. If you weren't aware.
Such an incompetent normie such as yourself has not but a mere thought about this story.
Okay, let's go fight some bizarres.
A girl Discord mod, 1,000 times more rare than myself. A whammon.
Whammon?
Is this on a different Discord? I'm assuming, Biffy.
What if he's just fucking with us?
He very well could be. This is Biffy Man we're talking about. But I do like to get all the facts in order.
You know, facts don't care about your feelings, Adam.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome. Don't look up pictures of my sister.
Oh God. Is that a thing?
Have you not seen Ben Shapiro's sister?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
Is she bad or is she bad?
Biddies.
My class.
Yeah, exactly. Now you get it. What is our soldier doing over here? Like, what's our guy doing?
I would never BS you guys.
Yeah, you fucking would, bro. Remember that one stream when Biffy was like, "The guy's new Hell of a Boss episode just dropped," and it was like still like that weird ass waiting period where like they hadn't said anything about it for months.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, yeah, no, they would do exactly that shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Biffy saying he wouldn't bullshit us is probably the greatest bullshittery out there.
That's facts, bro. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, there's a lad over there this whole time. Donald's fucking dead again.
Of course he is.
Anyone else?
Biffy says I haven't seen Ben Sis. I haven't either.
Have yourself a look when you get the chance.
Yeah, I will have to. For research purposes.
Yes, naturally.
My bro gave me like the like thumbs up, kind of.
But Gabe.
Oh.
Biddies.
I mean, you can't deny it.
Y'all.
Oh, what's the fucking? Oh, in the Steven, I don't know why this is so funny to me, but in the Steven Universe video, just when I'm like talking about Pink Diamond, and I'm like, she cute, she a baddie, and I ain't gonna deny it.
I'm just glad you got so much joy out of that.
For whatever reason, that just cracks me the fuck up.
It was definitely the delivery, and also just like that it was such a throwaway thing we didn't make a big deal of.
Yeah, just like, well, so the great thing about that video is, again, we recorded that a year ago now, so it's like,
yeah, that's fucking crazy, isn't it?
So it was so a lot of it was like so fresh, because it was like you're a completely different person from like who you are like a year ago, you know? It's like. Yeah. So it's just funny to like hear those things and to see how drunk we got, and
fucking Donald gets resurrected atop this mound of shit.
Indeed he does.
God, what a nightmare it must be to be dealing.
Oh, how ironic, 'tis but thine, but now I will never be a bullshitter. We love you just as you are, Biffy.
You can bullshit as often as you want, buddy.
Indeed. I love the cross-dressing bit, the best. That is definitely one of the, I think just for the channel in general, like that's just one of, you know, our best bits.
I would say that was like the moment in the video that like from the very beginning we knew we wanted to do that.
Yeah, like we almost based the video around that. You know, like that was going to be like a big catalyst for. We never told that story, and I mean, I guess this is as good a time as any.
Yeah, it probably is.
That we did a whole, like, we went to a what are those called? A Salvation Army.
Yeah.
That was near my house, and just like went through all the clothes, like just went shopping, and we bought those outfits, and just, you know, like just what a fun experience that was, like, and just looking back on it, how much fun we had going there and being like, okay, we're gonna do this cross-dressing bit. This dress would look funny, and we'll get these hats, and we'll get these big, like, gloves up to the fucking biceps, and
well, we were like, we're gonna
have like scarves, and yeah,
we're gonna go for like Victorian women, like type of
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, like really gussy ourselves up
as much as possible.
I do want it to be known that okay, so we got fucking hammered for that video, obviously, and by the end of that video, you know, we were fucking plastered, and we stayed in our dresses for like the majority of the night afterwards.
We did. It's true.
I remember us ordering cheesesteaks, and me answering the door in my entire fucking dress outfit, and the guy didn't even bat an eye. He was just like, "You have yourself a great night, man." I was like, "You too, brother." Oh yeah. Well, and it was. It's funny because it was the same guy that we, because we always order from like the same cheesesteak place, and it's always the same guy that brings our stuff, and he like knows us at this point. And it's funny because we're usually like, you know, watching football and just like hanging out and like, you know, being bros. And then I just answer the door in a fucking dress. And it was just like, it must have been such a refreshing change of pace for him.
He's like, am I gonna ask? I ain't gonna ask.
No, we always called him the White Walker because he had these like, the deepest blue eyes like we've ever seen. Much like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones.
What's the point of this?
Cora says we don't talk about Steven Universe, Adam. I didn't know Steven Universe was insert funny we don't talk about Bruno joke here.
I forgot to do that.
Because I don't have one. Yeah, he says that bit killed me. It was so quick cut. That, like, when we were just like, we can't even draw attention to it. It can't be anything other than just, we say what we say. People think we're bigots for like a fucking second, and then hilarity ensues.
Exactly. And you can't beat the fake out.
You can't fucking beat that, bro. It had me doubled over. He knew. Isn't that basically cross-dressing? Ugh.
Ugh.
Proceeds to turn big and busty.
Get those biddies. Dude, call me Abigail Shapiro because...
Insert the big and busty that I say in the Clapper Pass video.
the bazongas.
With the badongas.
That was a classic.
A clapsic, if you will.
Indeed it was. Okay.
Football is soon. Hopefully my packs don't shit the bed. Do they still have Rogers? Rogers didn't retire yet, right? He'd still be around. You guys should be good for enough. He probably wants another fucking ring. So oh, but he doesn't have Devontae Adams anymore. Oh no. Oh, that might be a rough year for you, Yowie. That might be a rough year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely be streaming during football season, so we'll get to chat about it. Steelers have some young, interesting prospects, so I'm excited to sort of see what happens with all that. But only time will tell. The pause, then cross-dressing. Yeah. We really wanted to sell how disgusted we were. Before going and pulling a pink diamond.
I mean, that's basically cross-dressing, bro.
And the gun. Oh, what is that? What do I say that in? And the gun?
What? Yeah, what is that?
Oh, God. That is from... Was it a Hell of a Boss or Has Been thing? I don't know. I'm talking... I was saying this and the gun.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with these boys right now.
Oh, it might have been in the Clapper Pass video. I might have been like, and the cleavage, and the gun. Maybe. I don't know. Jury's not out on that one. If any of you remember what that's from.
Just let us know.
Oh, you say it in the Clapper Pass when reviewing The Hero. And the gun. Yes, thank you, Biffy.
The Hero.
Weren't we fighting? Can we go back to that? It'll be my first season of football. To be honest, I'm still new to the sport, but see, I I played it for years and was always on and off. I don't know, when I first started watching football, like the Steelers were just like winning Super Bowls all the fucking time and like just a really good team. And then in college I fell off for a couple years when the Steelers were doing shitty. And now I'm back in it cuz I don't know, we have a good all my roommates like are big football fans, so it just sort of keeps everybody together and it gives us something to do on Sundays. It's just nice. Yeah, the clapper pass, Vivzy Pop Valentine's Day. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. I'm glad that the stupid just fucking just ramblings of a madman bring you guys such joy.
That's the shit we really get off on, huh?
Coffee Man is gonna have a field day.
And a field day he had.
Yeah. Talking about I almost said Mrs. Mayberry, but it's not Mrs. Mayberry.
It's Martha, right?
It's Martha. And the cleavage and the gun.
I didn't realize it like in the moment, but like I go back and watch that video and I was like, holy shit, like if Adam wasn't down bad, I was, and vice versa. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We well that's the fun of it, is just getting to go to a place where you just go like brain dead horny, you know? That's what the people want, you know?
And it was great. It was a great time.
God, I just got that like close up of Sora's face for a second.
Yeah, wasn't it fun? I was gonna say something about it, but it was so quick that I didn't.
it was like, did I dream that?
Is this real? I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Yeah.
Alright, let me
Is this the simulation we referenced?
Could be. Could fucking be.
I'm getting into baseball for a friend. Been following the Cardinals, which has been okay. I have not really been watching baseball. It's ironic. I've been watching my younger brother play the show, which is the MLB Xbox game. So that's the only baseball I've really been watching, but I never really got into the sport much. We used to go to a couple of games, but they were always like AAA games or AA games. I don't know, games where it wasn't like MLB pros. It was like the step under that. Like the minor league stuff. But you know, it was always fun. It was just a fun experience to go to those kinds of games. What you doing there, Mitch?
I was attempting to get into the door, but I cannot open doors until I kill Heartless.
It's the future the liberals want. And Yowie goes, Mitch, stop that.
No!
I don't know what that's in reference to, but
Probably the fucking door, but I just want to get out of here, man. I fought these guys like 30 times already. I just want to get to the next part. Donald's dead again. It's Dylan's tumor.
It's Dylan's tumor.
He's gonna fucking cast fire on this boy because he needs
was
to
quoting
perish.
the opening to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I missed it. What did you say, Mitch?
Oh, the weird thoughts. That's like the first thing Sora says in this game. He's like, I've been having some harmful thoughts.
They're just slowly like inching towards the door.
The thoughts. All right.
They plague me.
I think I did all the bullshit that I gotta do.
Yeah, he immediately breaks into Kingdom Hearts 3 main song.
He's gonna face.
Let's say hypothetically that party rocking in my house. If so, then I would theoretically be having a pleasant
Boss
time tonight. Would that be correct, Mitchell?
Yes.
Well, it's a fact. So
Yeah, it's
you know.
simply facts don't
Facts
care
don't
about
care
your
about your
feelings.
feelings.
Trickmaster looks fucking hideous in his recolor.
Indeed, he does. This has been a message from PragerU.
It's me, Dennis, whatever, from Prager University.
Hypothetically, party rockers in, let's say, the house tonight.
Oh, he smacked me for no damage.
Dude, okay, so I'm not. This is not me getting political at all, but I have to tell you, Mitch, about an ad that I saw today.
Adam, I'm gonna have to cancel you already. Sorry.
And it was for PragerU kids.
No. Stop right there. Fuck that.
And you guys can go look up the video because I'm not gonna quote the video because it's just I just don't have the strength. But
There's the fucking chair.
when
bro.
I tell you, man, that I've never cringed so hard in my entire fucking life than watching this ad for PragerU kids. And again, I'm sure if you YouTube it, you can find it. It's like a family sitting down eating dinner, and it's just the fucking worst piece of media I've ever seen in my life. For so many reasons, but again, it's just so fucking cringe. But just the idea of PragerU kids is so fucking cursed to me.
It as a concept, it really is.
As a concept, it's just fucking weird.
Trickmaster, would you
Who
return
would,
to
who
me?
would want to watch that as a kid? Anyway, I won't get into it. But
If your parents hate you.
yeah, for sure. There's gonna be some poor kids that have to fucking sit through PragerU kids. That's just gonna have to like. There's just gonna be parents who do that, and that's not a future I want to be in. Suffering says, "I'm back from my suffering."
Holy shit,
Welcome
he's still
back.
suffering.
Yes, you are a very, very good Coheed and Cambria song still.
You know, now that I'm no longer a child and I'm playing this game again, I realize something. This boss is fucking trash, dude.
This is a fucking.
This is
fucking
not a good
trash
fight.
bag.
It's like, oh, let me hit him one time, move away from him, and then do it again. He didn't
Bro,
even
what
hit
type
me.
of
Like,
kid
what's
is
he
gonna
doing?
sit down and learn about trade stock interests? Yeah. Exactly. It's just like let a kid be a kid, and like, you know,
Oh, that hit me. I'm surprised.
not have to fucking think about any of that stuff. Just let them be a kid and go outside and run around and do shit. Let your children experience things by hanging with other kids and doing stuff, bro. Still suffering, it doesn't end. Something stinky in here. Thank you, Nathan.
Dude, I'm fucking Dark Soulsing this boss so hard right now. Are you seeing this shit? Oh, not that time, though. If I die against this trash fucking boss, I'd be so salty. Fuck you.
Yeah. I am the one they call suffering. Let them watch their Toxic Steven Universe future show.
What hit me there?
Yeah, that's I don't know. Not to the extremes I feel that Prager goes, but it's definitely that
Finally.
like a totally other end of the spectrum kind of deal. It's all a little goofy to me. Play the tidying song on loop. Let me solo her who? Mitch. Did you say that, Mitch?
What?
I don't know. Biffy's quoted saying, "Let me solo her who?"
I don't remember.
Mitch can't remember what he fucking had for breakfast this morning. How do you
Dog,
expect him to remember his fucking quotes?
Dude, I didn't fucking have breakfast this morning. It's just how it was.
That you can remember.
Don't talk to me about my memories. That's the next game.
What are you talking about, Roxas? You're like, stop.
My name is Marluxia with an X, because that's how it's fucking pronounced.
Clap of memories. Hashtag goldfish memory. Thank you, Suffering.
Splendid.
Listen well, Mitch. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Not now, boy. You've been the most gracious of hosts. I may be invited, but I'm not coming in.
I may be coming.
Oh, there will be come.
Come. I'm not fucking done with this world yet, bro. There's still plenty to do.
Oh, where have you been? Oh, where have you been? Oh, where have you been? If it hurts to be forgiven. State mandated Coheed reference.
That's facts.
God, Moon and Sun really still going at it, eh?
It's been like probably a good hour or so. I'm kind of surprised. Well done.
Yeah, a commitment, you know?
Yeah, gotta
That's
commit
what
to
it's
that
all
bit.
Gotta commit to it.
Oh. Well,
He
tis
said
the
he was dark
days.
souling the boss. I was thinking Elden Ring. Let me solo her as an absolute gamer with a pot on their head. No armor and 2 katanas. Oh, okay. Okay.
I love it.
Gotcha. I was being an intellectual.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not an intellectual. And regretfully, I must admit, I've not played Elden Ring yet. I do want to, but to be honest with you, I really just want Bloodborne to come to PC.
Yeah. Gabe just finished up Sekiro, and that game is a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Suffering says Goofy's the best. You cannot tell me otherwise. Grooby is a boy. Quiche me, Grooby.
Oh, that's one I need to
Being an
kiss.
intellectual. The very first, in fact. Biffy, you crack me the fuck up, bro. Yeah, he says you avoid the gulag one more day, Adam.
It's not much of a promise, but
Yeah. one more day in this world. I will I'm always down for a good Coheed and Clapria reference. No, this is just them normally. Stop fighting, this is just them. Yeah. This is I dig that, Cora. It is their how about Vaxxas 2 being delayed?
what?
When was it delayed to? Because it was supposed to come out late March, is that right? Or late March, late May? Also Yowie with the fucking Les Mis reference. I
Hit us with that.
I had the pleasure of getting to see my favorite Phantom of the Opera get to be Jean Valjean on Broadway, which was fucking awesome. Jono and Jones, if you ever wanna listen to a Phantom from Phantom of the Opera that just is the epitome of like what I feel the Phantom vocal should be. Check out Jono and Jones in his version of the Phantom. June 24th. Wow. I gotta wait a whole heckin' almost 2 months.
That's
I
such
mean,
a
it'll
long
be
fucking
worth
time.
it. It'll be worth it, man. Like Vax's too. If you know, if these songs that have come out are any indication of what's to come. I know we talked about this a little bit, Yowie, but I think out of the 3 that came out, I think it was 3. I think I gotta say that Shoulders is still probably my favorite of those 3. Currently, Liars Club is a fucking bop though. And then the other one had a longer name. Again, it was a good song, but like just didn't really you know, tickle my taint like some of the other ones did.
What does he hit? What did he hit us with?
Biffy goes, you know, the only similarities that both Sun and Moon have, and then he timed both of them out for 300 seconds.
That's fucking hilarious. Sorry, lads, but that's the way he plays.
And then put for the bit.
I gotta respect it.
You knew he had to do it to him.
Gotta do.
Liars Club, Shoulders, Cut the Cord. Yes, that would be. So I think for me, I would switch Shoulders and Liars Club. But again, both of them are fucking bops. The Sun and Moon just did dirty. Indeed, they did. This is bringing back memories, Biff. Yeah, Corey, you used to be on the receiving end of a lot of Biffy's wrath.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think the one that fell the flattest was Cut the Cord. I couldn't agree more. I completely agree. It was just meh. They weren't even fighting anymore. Biffy goes, oh yeah, Cora, would you like to relive those memories?
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Don't give him the pain.
Yeah. Don't touch the child. Who's touching the child?
No.
So, Mitch, how much more of Wonderland do we have?
Well, the thing about Wonderland is, I think we're
Mitch,
pretty
get
much
your
done.
feet out of frame, bro.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. That's for the OnlyFans.
All those fucking freaks are gonna be staring at your
those
little piggies.
Those ones that drool all over
Your
you.
tootsies, rubbers, bro.
My claps. Currently closed. I guess this isn't open yet.
But so we just finished Wonderland, eh?
Yeah.
Empty. Then, Mitch, might this be a good place to stop for the night?
I think it might be. I think we can kind of just close off in Traverse Town, and we'll pick back up there when we start off next.
Yeah. And so we're thinking 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Oh, you know what? Before we end off, I think we need to go back and return some of the Dalmatians that we found.
Yes, go do that. I will let everyone who's in the chat right now. For those of you who didn't hear the first time, we'll be streaming again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're gonna be doing a double header. We'll be playing this from about 6 to 9. Nice.
Got him.
And then we're gonna take a small half-hour break, and then at around 9:30, we are going to play the new Poppy Playtime chapter, which will be chapter 2 with Mommy Longlegs. So we'll get a nice little double header. We figure it'd be nice to play that game. It just came out, and you know, play it at night, get it nice and spoopy for you. We had a lot of fun playing the last game, so that should be fun. So we start off the night with some Kingdom Hearts, you know, get a good chunk of this game under our belts, and then you know, then we'll do some Poppy's playtime.
Oh yeah.
Which should be a lot of fun.
The playtime
So,
that belongs to
so-
Poppy.
Indeed. So be there or be dead.
Well, I guess that's one way to.
But only to us. Not we won't actually go and take you out.
Yeah, we won't do that unless it's on.
We are merciful gods after all.
Because we love each and every single one of you for what you've done for
Yes.
us here.
If I could take you all out on dates, I would.
Unless you're under 18, then we wouldn't.
Yeah, then you get a nice head pat, and that is it.
I love that, like,
So-
like the implication is like if you're like under the legal adult age, we treat you like an animal. It's funny. Because I mean that's kind of what society does anyway. But you know, it's funnier when we do it.
But I digress. But yeah, dudes. Thanks for coming and hanging out. This was a damn good time. We had a lot of fun with this one.
Indeed.
Oh, Adam, I know exactly how you feel about me after Animal Crossing. I thought we had ourselves a grand old time, Cora. I really enjoyed the dresses you gave me. We'll have to play again soon. Me, you, and Biff. I like how you and Biff have this sort of a love-hate relationship. It's sort of sweet. I love it.
all
But
the
yeah,
best ones do.
had a lot of fun. Hopefully, at some point in the next week or so, I can maybe do a Animal Crossing stream with some of you guys. Because I haven't gotten to do it with Yowie yet either, or Brad. I know there was a couple other people that, and I thought it'd be cool if we all sort of hung out and did our islands. But yeah, until next time, dudes.
I would very much love to see the Animal Crossing with subs shenanigans going on.
Oh, for sure. We'll definitely make that happen.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, so I
we
think
we will see y'all tomorrow, my sweet chitlins, my claplings.
clappers, passers.
I have a love-hate relationship with my suffering. Fuck yeah, suffering. If you've never heard the song "The Suffering" by Coheed and Cambria, give her a listen before the stream tomorrow, so that you can be enveloped even more in the suffering.
And that we are.
Didn't you love the entrance to my island, Adam? I absolutely fucking did, Biffy. With all my heart and soul. But yeah, so is that it for us, Mitch?
I think so.
Are we feeling right?
Almost.
I
think we have to say goodbye to the most important NPC we got. Pillar Lady. I know we've only just met, but
Hi.
Thank you for your time and for gracing the world with your form.
With your bombs.
Her bombs. Yeah. You know,
But
I
yes,
think
we
that'll be
love
it.
you guys, and we love you, Pillar Lady.
Pillar Lady is like the she's like the counterpart to the Pillar
Like the
Men.
Pillar Men
Yeah.
from JoJo.
Is that a JoJo's reference?